Speed, strength, and intellect are not always the answer. Sometimes, you must simply sleep it off. This is the art of snore.
Peasant, it's gonna take more than a flute to move the belly beast. With a deadly speech and a constant habit of shredding beats. Eating every piece like the instrumental's a heavy feast. So at the very least, I eat 900 pounds every week. Lethargic, 160 HP. I'm larging. My routes and move deflate dreams. The squad are not moving. I dare you try to displace me. And if I did move, just tell me who gon' replace me. I'm steady, more slothful, tumble but won't topple. Body slamming lads when their trainers become hostile. So make your next move your best. Better be thoughtful, cause once I'm done charging this beam, it's gonna be awful. When I pop up on the nearby, everybody running for my illness. All civilians, if they miss me, then I scurry. Now they're pissed and hella hurting. Tried to risk it, you're unworthy. Check my digits, then observe me. Now you can begin the morning.
Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, make a big noise. Little man, you get bit through. Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, making big noise. Little man, you get bit through. Mini Cooper to an Escalade. Step into a heavyweight. Meditate to set them straight. Lick them like an empty plate. I never hesitate. There's hell to pay, so cool your jets. I'll be snoring while I'm soaring out to LAX. Palm trees, Long Beach. Show up in the nick of time. The only sense that y'all be making here, nickel dime. Little lime, then I mix it with the coconut. Girlies in my curlies going cuckoo for the cocoa puff. Call me loco, bro, I'm crazy with some big balls. Touche, a new day, like Kool-Aid through brick walls. Oh yeah, so you gunning for the top prize. Goro with the forearms, putting spinach in it, Popeyes. Hotter than some Popeyes, cooler than a bomb pop. Non-stop, I'm on top, don't look down, that long drop. Vertigo, you heard it, bro, you can't move the belly beast. Cross the line, feeding time, many minutes till we feast. Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, make a big noise. Little man, you get bit through. Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, making big noise. Little man, you get bit through.
Don't wake the beast. Don't wake the beast. Don't wake the beast. Don't wake the beast.
What's everybody up to today? Let me get this microphone set up right so I'm not talking quietly into nothing. Is this on iTunes? This is on iTunes. This is available on my album Ill. The song The Art of Snore featuring my boy Deranged Pit is available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all them platforms. I think you can get it on like Google Earth or something. I don't know. It's all over the place. Thoughts on the Tory Lanez Dax situation? So I don't know a lot about it. I do know that Tory Lanez rolled up on him with like 6 people and got him, like, punked him out with a bunch of dudes. I don't know, like Google Earth. I don't know if that's a big thing. I don't really know enough about the story to have a big opinion on it. Like, if you roll up on somebody with 6 dudes and punk them out, like, good job, I guess. I don't know. If you're toe to toe. Hey, nobody. Let me fix this so your donation alert is on the top, my dude. On the top. Let me replay that. I'm pretty sure I can replay donations. Let me replay that. Don't wake the beast. I don't know how to replay it, so I'll just read it. Billy, let me rape you, please. We can go to Sex Island for our honeymoon. No, thank you. Do you have tickets to Sex Island? I heard it was getting shut down. How we doing, live viewers? How are we doing? Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Go have dinner, Nicholas. So here's the deal. Oh, look at that. Shiny. Shiny. Here's the deal. I want to do a round of Down the Rabbit Hole. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this game we play. We just search out a word, and whatever comes up in YouTube, we pick a video. They usually like the first video that comes up for it, and then we keep looking at videos in the recommended when we're done with that video. So it's a commentary game. We're going to comment on Down the Rabbit Hole of YouTube. I'm doing better now, better now. So, don't fall in love with someone other than me. I already kind of do look like Weird Al, I think. Lil Dale, I love you too. Look up Jay-Z Knight. Okay, I guess we're going to start with Jay-Z Knight. And we're going to go down the rabbit hole. Okay. We're going to go with this one from 1985.
Ramtha doesn't like the hair?
He gets in his face.
Ah. How much preparation now to call on your entity?
I don't call on him. It's a matter of me becoming...
Okay. Ramtha is like a god or something that this woman channels. I think I'm familiar with her. I know I saw somebody talking about channeling Ramtha. You can't go to Dark Pickle next. We have to go down the rabbit hole of recommended videos. This is how Rabbit Hole works, guys. We're playing Rabbit Hole and we started with this fucking wacko, so it's probably going to get weird as shit. I love you too, some nobody. Goddess Ramtha? I don't know if Ramtha's a god or a goddess or what. I just know it's channeled through this woman. Let's see what else she has to say.
Becoming aligned and becoming at peace and not being nervous.
Okay.
And once I do
Are you
that...
all right?
Am I all right?
Yeah.
She lives in Washington? Merv Griffin's like, are you all right? She's like, all right, yeah. Is this layout new? Yeah, I just threw it together right now. I'm working on setting up my streams, and this obviously isn't going to be the one I keep, but I just want to get something going before I went live tonight. I'm going to be working on a bunch of different layouts so that I can go like from this mode to the full room mode. Like, what's up, bro? And then back. I want to have more of a production for the live streams. Goal met, bitch. What's up, Rhino? Thank you for the $4.99. Technically, the goal is not met because Streamlabs is only counted in the bar. That's because I don't want to encourage YouTube getting 1/3 of the monies you guys send in. But I appreciate that, Rhino. Much appreciated. Can you get Joe and I going before I get serious on my new future vegan? No, I can't. Melly Cakes, you know full well that you and Joe are never going to work out. Because I will sabotage every moment of it so I can have you all to myself. Anyways, let's look at more of Ramtha.
Are you nervous?
Well, I've never been on your show before.
Oh.
Oh,
See how comfortable it is?
yes, it's fabulous. So, it'll only take a moment or
All right.
two.
We'll stay quiet here.
Okay. She's channeling right now? You don't need to ruin anything. You know, Faith. How are you, young Bill Fridge? I'm doing good. We're playing down the rabbit hole. We're starting with this Jay-Z Knight video. Who's channeling Ramtha. We're going to see her channel Ramtha right now. Puny God. Okay, that's not channeling. That's the camera zooming. Yeah, Sylvia Brown might Hey, some nobody with a $2 donation, all trolling aside, Billy, you're my favorite guy on YouTube and a major positive force in my life. Oh, thank you. So I have to fix this layout because it's hard to read those texts with it. I don't think I need to have the blue background on it. Testing. We'll figure it out. No big deal. But thank you very much. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. Let's see what this broad's going to come out with now. So the channeling can't be fake because if it was fake, she wouldn't take this long. She's about to masturbate? No. It's demon possession Barbie. I'll play with that doll. Okay, she went to sleep. Ramtha is a napping god. That's okay. We're just going to sleep it off. Is she about to sprout fucking dragon wings? If she sprouts dragon wings, I don't believe in anything else in this world but Ramtha. Sprout those dragon wings and fly to me, Ramtha, goddess, warrior, princess, whatever you are. Okay, I don't see dragon wings. Is she about to do a fucking 80s hip-hop dance? Because if she does an 80s hip-hop dance right now, everything I just said, but completely in reverse. Okay, no. Is she still fucking napping? What is going on? If she does a fart, like, I'll give her a clap. I'll give her a round of applause if she does a fart.
Indeed.
What? Okay, we gotta go back. Go back. What the fuck?
Indeed.
What? Why is the audience? No, what's the audience? Are they her followers in the audience? Like, why are they just calling response? I think she did poop herself. Indeed. Is she a Muppet? JF's new girlfriend? Rude. Damn it.
Indeed, beloved master.
What the what? Why is she kissing the hand? Why is she kissing the hand? I don't... Okay, we need to know more about Ramtha here. Like, I feel like this is some performance art, but I thought Ramtha was supposed to be like a god. And now we're over here kissing Merv Griffin's hand like he's special. He ain't special.
You are well this day in your time?
Yes, thank you.
Flabby with the $3 bottle. Should I order food or walk and burn some calories? By the way, I hear a song on your streams one time and I can't find it. It was Where the Wild Things Like to Go or something. That is on a very rare EP that I put out called Lunchbox Soldiers. If you search Billy the Fridge LBS Beast Mode, you'll be able to find that song. If you tweet at me too, I'll just find it and respond to you after the show on Twitter or whatever. But it's Beast Mode is the name of the song.
Thank you. Sit down here.
This is that which is called television.
Okay, this is stupid. This is what that is called television. Well. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with my buddy Kalo, but Kalo is a tiny bit crazy. And one day he tried to convince Joe and I that he was possessed by the same demon that possessed McJuggernuggets, the creator. And Kalo was 100% serious, about to kill himself, jumping off a mountain, right? We were trying to talk him off the mountain, because we don't want that. But he was like, well, Billy the Fridge, I hear so much about you. And I'm like, I could not laugh. I could not laugh. I was like, Kalo, shut the fuck up. But now I'm seeing Ramtha. I'm seeing Ramtha come out of this old white woman, and he talks the same way. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Kalo was really inhabited by a demon from the all-time named the Creator that one time inhabited George Washington and McJuggernuggets. I don't know. Holy shit.
The tube.
To capture a moment forever.
You were a little tough to wake up today. Were you sleeping when we got to you?
Wake up?
Were you sleeping?
What is slumber, entity?
Okay. The broad, or Ramtha, excuse me, knows about television just by looking around the room and saying, oh, this is television. But when he asked if she was fucking napping, she says, what is slumber? What is slumber? Like she can't know what fucking slumber is? Come on.
I am never in slumber.
Awake at all times.
At all times.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Where are you when you're not here?
Would you like to see?
No.
All right. So, I'm pretty sure this night's about to get real freaking weird if we're just starting off with this. We're 3 minutes and 16 seconds into this clip. It's 13 minutes, 59 seconds long. I don't know if we'll watch it all, but we'll watch a little more of this. This is crazy.
Why would you not want to see?
Well, it might not be the kind of place I want to hang out in. You know? I'm very happy here. My little studio, my little couch.
It is a wondrous place here, entity.
And you're my first 35,000-year-old guest.
Troll or not a troll? I'm not going to say this is a troll. I think this segment would be scam or not a scam. I feel like she's scamming people. I guess that's trolling, but there's no way she believes this, right? There's no way she's actually inside the 35,000-year-old Ramtha inhabiting body of whatever that is.
To that which is called I, entity, be an enigma, and what is 35,000 years old?
Our anthropologists today tell us...
Okay, and what is 35,000 years old? You knew what TV was just by looking around the set, you fucking weirdo, and you're not going to be able to pick up age and time? You can pick up the idea of broadcasting and then kiss Merv Griffin's hand? But you can't figure out the concept of 35,000-year-old or slumber? I'm not buying it. Ark, all caps. Hi, Billy. I can't donate much, but I want to ask why you think what you think of the thing I posted before you posted your live stream link in Discord. I don't remember which one it was. Was it, did you post the thing about, the boy getting, charged with a sex crime? Because that's pretty gross. That was in my Discord before I posted this. I hope that's not what you're talking about, but I really don't have an opinion on it other than it's nasty and gross. If that's what you're talking about. And if not, then damn it, be more specific, because that was fucking weird. Anyways, back to this, Troll Not Troll.
Close to 35 years ago, people didn't have brains like they have today. They had little, small... To the evolution of man, the brain has evolved.
The brain has evolved, and 35,000 years ago, nobody could bullshit on a television program like this. you had to resort to hitting people over the head with rocks. And yeah, the fact that you know him, it makes it weird and everything because you're familiar with the guy that's the creepy boy. But I don't know. I don't know him. I don't have anything other to say than it sucks. Back to this crazy shit. Do I remember Futa Porn in the voice channel on Discord? Barely remember Futa Porn. I tried to forget about it. I don't like porn that much.
So it is great to know that somebody 35,000 years ago had such good command of the language.
Master, even before my time they did so. To that which is termed, as it were indeed, your scientists, as they are termed, they have not found the great civilizations yet. They will.
Your home was Atlantis?
That was a place that which I lived, but I was a pilgrim from a land called Mu.
This is weird. This is just weird. Ramtha, you're weird. I was on Atlantis at one point, but I was a pilgrim from a land called... What? Mu? 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 It just sounds like a shitty old movie, basically. This is like some woman's delusion and people wanted to follow because it was so, I don't know, entertaining? What's this video called? Jay-Z Night as Ramtha on Merv Griffin Show, 1985. Best New. This is the beginning of Down the Rabbit Hole, guys.
What is your message? What is your most important message that you want everyone on this planet to hear, to know? Is there one?
That which is termed, as it were, indeed, God, which hath been misunderstood, which have been taught to live outside of your being, is within your being. And that which is called Christ is within your being.
Okay, so she's channeling an ancient god, Ramtha, and she's saying Christ is within your being. God is within you. She might be right. She might be right.
And that which is called life is the grand experience that it is where the kingdom of heaven is located, entity. When know you that which is termed you are God, that which emanates within you is divine, you will find joy. I do not want to deliver a message. I am that which I am. That is it why indeed which they are who listens. That which is the Christ within, it comes forward. You have lived 7.5 million years.
Okay. How deep are we? This is the very first video, and we're talking about heaven, existence within ourselves when we come to terms with the I don't know, peace within. I'm trying to decipher what Ramtha is trying to tell us here. And I'm pretty sure that it's all bullshit. I'm not sure, though. What's up, Joe? The title of this video is Jay-Z Night as Ramtha on Merv Griffin Show 1985. We're 5 minutes and 46 seconds into this. I think I'm going to give it another minute, and if it doesn't get weird, we're going to go further down the rabbit hole.
In search of paradise. It has always been within you, never outside of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so heaven, paradise, happiness is inside you, never outside of you. That's basic existentialism, right? Like you are in control of your own peace and happiness. That's basic, like, fucking enlightenment. Right? Reaching nirvana or whatever. I don't know, man.
The kingdom of heaven is within each one of us.
Indeed.
A lot of us have it. difficult time finding that.
Because you are looking in others for reassurance that it is there, or someone to tell you that it is there.
Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Gotcha! Ramtha owned you, motherfuckers! Get in your own head! Get out of other people's heads looking for reason to live. It's inside of you! Ramtha owned you! Boom, 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 boom! What accent is that? I think it's Shill con artist accent. I'm the Wizard of Oz. Because of all the wonderful things he does.
It is not that someone should tell you, it is something that emanates within. Joy.
Ramtha.
Indeed.
Indeed. Are we in danger of some great Holocaust?
What
Whether
mean
it
you
be
that which is called Holocaust?
nuclear, a disease?
Let's see, this was 34 years ago. Let's see, Ramtha, what you got to say about the Holocaust that hasn't happened in 34 years, or has it? Or has it? Let's see what Ramtha has to say.
Are we in danger on this planet of any major catastrophe?
You are frightened for
No.
your people?
No?
Then why ask you the question?
For the fact that you might have the answer.
I do.
And the answer is?
That which is termed as it were indeed Holocaust. It is not war. Know you what war is?
Mm-hmm.
Know you what war is? Know you what war is? It's so... She definitely has shoulder pads, yeah. It's the 80s, though. This is from 1985. Everybody had shoulder pads in 1985.
Your country prepares to do battle with another country, and they prepare to do battle for you, or with you. It shan't ever be war that will ever destroy. That is not the great Holocaust entity.
What is the great Holocaust entity then, Ramtha? Quit drawing it out. Give us the truth. If war is not what we worry, then what the fuck are we fearing here, Ramtha? Yeah, Merv Griffin's pissing his pants right now.
It is called the war of valued life, which is called nature. Know you what that which is called nature is?
Ramtha, you talk like a dickhead. Know you that what which is called nature is? You know, I don't know how old this Ramtha thing goes. I need to know if Yoda stole from Ramtha or if Ramtha stole from Yoda. That's what I need to know. Looking good. Thank you, Candy Rain.
Diseasements, indeed. That is already here, and yet it will grow even more vast.
Diseasements? Diseasements? Did Ramtha just predict the AIDS epidemic? Is that what just happened here? Ramtha just predicted the frickin' AIDS epidemic. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I ever doubt Ramtha? Why did I ever doubt Ramtha?
Hey, hello, chat. I am here to speak directly through you, for Billy has doubted the great Ramtha. Do you have questions? 'Cause I have the answers you seek.
Oh, fuck, guys. I just got the craziest headache. I don't know what happened right there. That got really weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I might have to shut the stream off and do something directly through Melly Cakes. What? No, not that! Not that! Not that! Let's see more about the AIDS.
It is greater than any bomb that could have ever been dropped. Know you who created the disease? Mankind.
Mankind created AIDS? Created the AIDS? Damn it. Damn it, Ramtha.
but they have the power to do that within them. It is from that attitude. Now, that is not a Holocaust, is it? Why, indeed, they have done these things and manifested these things for that which is called learning, to gain wisdom, the appreciation of that which is called life, the appreciation of what they once called their enemies.
Appreciate our enemies. Right here, they're talking about the Cold War with Russia, right? And now, our president of the United States of America wishes he could have Trump Tower in Russia. He was trying to put a damn tower there. I'd say we call our enemies business partners. I don't feel so good, Peter. AIDS did lead to the gay appreciation. See, ever since Tom Hanks won Philadelphia, we've been more accepting of the gay population. Man, Ramtha's on point today.
They will learn to love them.
Devin Sparks, sorry to hear about your medical issues. I really hope that things go better for you.
That is a grand teaching. The earth will never be destroyed. It will not rotate on its axis, and no one is going to drop bombs on it, is it?
Okay. No one's going to drop bombs on Earth that destroy the Earth, I guess. Maybe Ramtha's right about that. I don't know what Ramtha's crawling off the couch looking for. Is there like a mouse or a peanut on the ground that Ramtha's about to eat? I don't know. What I do know is the Earth is rotating off of its axis a little bit. Every year, the North Pole deviates 34 miles from where it is to the point where they have to update it every 5 years. And they're updating it early, 2019 for GPS. They have to update the GPS coordinates early this year because the Earth is traveling so far off of its axis so quickly. They were going to wait till 2020, but they can't wait any longer. And we do drop bombs every day. So maybe Ramtha's wrong as fuck, dog.
Well, it will go on and on. But the greater consciousness is coming.
I know you don't know what these are, but I'm going to take a commercial break. And we'll come back.
So be it.
So be it. We're gonna take a commercial break. I don't know if we're going to come back from the commercial break, guys. I think we're going further down the rabbit hole. That was Ramtha. Here are our options. Dr. Phil guy thinks he is Batman. It's a PewDiePie video. I don't want to do that. This guy scammed the Pawn Stars out of $10,000. I don't want to do that. I would like to do an original fucking video, not a commentary video. What made the Disney Renaissance era so special? The jaunty professor. Who makes the worst YouTuber merch from Nerd City. Co-stars who couldn't stand each other off camera. Ooh. Student tries to frame Jordan Peterson. Instantly disproven. Lieutenant Cobra interview. Just Destiny video. Take down the controversy. Tommy C. Democrats for President 2020 review by Amazing Atheist. Harvey Weinstein and the Oscars. How Gwyneth and Shakespeare in Love won. Peter adopts the millennial lifestyle. That's a fucking just clip from Family Guy. I think YouTube has gone so far mainstream that it's going to be hard to go down the rabbit hole without picking up like bullshit TV clips. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Major fraud. Oh. Vern Troyer, final interview. I hope I live a long life. So sad. Which one do we go after? I'm seeing Harvey Weinstein. I'm seeing Batman. Vern Troyer. I see a TJ. I see a Downey Jr. Have a good one, Mr. Tight. I see a few for Batman. Do we go to the Batman one? It's a fucking PewDiePie video, though. Mini-Me, Vern. I kind of like the Vern. I like the Disney, and I like the Weinstein one. Let's go with fucking... Okay, 1 for Disney, 2 for Weinstein, 3 for Vern. That's how we're going to break this down. 1 for Weinstein. No, 1 for Disney, 2 for Weinstein, 3 for Vern. 1 for Disney, 2 for Weinstein, 3 for Vern. Disney, Vern, re-roll the dice. That's not how this works. We gotta do the... I see more 2, 3, 3. I see a lot for Vern. It's coming down to Weinstein or Vern. It looks like Vern won. Let's watch the young Vern Troy. Alright, so this is going to be an interview with Vern Troyer. I love that little dude. He's a sweet boy. Sad that he died. Let's see what he's got to say.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Troyer.
Oh, he just rolls up on the fucking Xanadu? What is this thing called? The Zippity Doodah? That's ill.
Vern!
How's it going?
Man, that's...
How's it going?
That's the ill little Scooter. I wish I was in a biker gang with him. Man. The more I watch this, the more I'm going to wish I was his buddy pal.
Been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
How's it going?
That was Amsterdam, apparently 7 years ago.
I thought it was longer than that.
It feels longer in a way, yeah?
Yeah.
But it was so cool. It's so nice to meet you and here at your house. This is great.
No.
Okay. Is he kneeling on that thing? Like, he's got a pimp-ass little scooter and he can't even sit on it regularly. He's got to kneel on that motherfucker? I guess that's cool, but I feel like he needs, like, a throne where he's just lit out kicking it.
This is your place.
Yep, this is my abode, if you want to call it that.
Abode. This is the crib. It's a nice area, quiet area.
It's not in your typical Beverly Hills area.
All right, this boy was only in a couple movies, right? But, I feel like Mini-Me should have had a bigger house. I know it's fucked up that, like, Vern Troyer is a tiny dude, and I'm worried about how big his house is. I guess, like, compared to, like, if I had a big house, since I'm so much bigger than him, I'm, like, 7 times as big as him. So a big house for me would be 7 times this, comparably. So that would be a big house, but I don't know. It's just, when he says humble abode, I feel like he means humble.
It's North Hollywood, right?
Yeah, North Hollywood. It's perfect for me. I don't need something huge.
No. Hey, and I see a cool car there.
Yeah, that's my Audi S5.
Audi S5.
And if you look really close...
Vern, what the hell happened?
This motherfucker was drunk driving, I bet. Damn, he fucked up the Audi, my dude.
I was actually trying to park. And I turned the wheel too tight and there was a wall there. So I thought I was scraping the tire, but I was scraping my fender.
Jeez.
So, yeah, I still need to get that fixed.
Okay, real quick. This is his garage. You can see above him, there's like something under a blanket. What do you guys think is under that blanket? Do you think it's like a baby bed that he sleeps in? Or do you think maybe it's like one of those Hot Wheels Power Wheel cars that he actually drives around? Like he pulls out the fucking Corvette Power Wheels and whips that around? Because, like, there's something under there. Why is it covered up? What is he trying to hide? I think it might be a little car, yeah.
But it begs the question, how do you actually drive the car?
I'll show you.
Okay.
I think it's unlocked.
Oh, is it locked?
No.
Man. My dude can't even get the fucking... He's, like, reaching up for the car door.
Locked. Oh, there we go.
I've it all adjusted for me. I have extensions that come off the pedals down here. It just clamps on, and they're just raised up to, you know, where...
You catch he's got the handicap permit in the side door. Y'all don't want to leave those in the window. Somebody will come and get you for your parking spot.
My feet are, and I have some pillows that I sit on, but I drive just like everybody else.
Can you use this?
He drives just like everybody else. Motherfucker. Can you guys see from this angle? That's a tiny little hubcap. That's a tiny little hubcap. Can you see that shit? Underneath the The cover, that's a Batmobile, I think. I think my dude's got a hidden Vern Troyer might have been Batman. Holy shit. Holy shit.
When you rent a car and you're out of town?
I would have a duffel bag with my pillows in it.
He's a duffel bag boy with his pillows in it. Oh man, he got to carry around pillows to drive a rental car. That's not fair.
And the extensions in it, and then you know I would take it to a rent-a-car place and attach it to the car. And
not like he didn't even hide the Batmobile, right? Like there's no way he put that Batmobile up on that ledge. This is what that means. Joker put the Batmobile up on the upper ledge so Vern Troyer couldn't save the day. That's Joker's work up there. He put that car up on the fucking counter, put a blanket over it, and is like, sorry, yo. Sorry, little Batman, you can't save the day. Joker's an asshole. Joker's an ableist.
It takes 10, 15 minutes. Okay, you can open the door again.
Okay.
So yeah, this is how I drive.
Does it turn a few heads at times when the people see you drive?
How does this boy accelerate, though? How does he even accelerate?
First of all, whoa, who's driving that? And then, oh, it's Vern Troyer.
Well, I tried to get my windows tinted dark enough to where they can't see in.
Right.
They're like, why is this hipster baby driving a car?
Okay, yeah.
But
So you're
when
kind
I
of
get
anonymous.
when I get out, and then it's like, he's driving that.
Or that kid is driving that.
Yeah, something like that. You know, what I always like to say is, I feel normal, you guys are weird.
Okay. I'm okay with being weird if that makes you normal, but I don't think I'm normal anyways. I always thought I was weird. I never thought that I was normal and everybody else was weird, and I'm weird as fuck, right? So I guess that's cute, dude. I think if I was little, I might think the same way, but since I'm big, I don't have to bullshit and lie to myself. I'm weird as fuck.
Good way of looking at things. All right.
Okay.
Let's go inside.
I'll show you my house.
Okay. We saw the Batmobile hidden because Joker put it on the top shelf. That nefarious son of a bitch. What are we going to see inside this house? What do you guys think? What do you guys think is inside this house? Do you think it's going to be like a bat cave? He's going to have more Batman shit? Or do you think that like there's going to be a small circus? Or what if he's like, what if this isn't even his house and he got put into an orphanage? And like, cause they thought he was like an orphan and he's just been trying to escape the whole time, but he can't actually reach the pedals of that car. And they put his Batmobile up high so he couldn't drive away. Like, what are we expecting here? Wall-to-wall bitches, giant hookers. I could see a porn room. I could believe in all that. Let's see how big his bed is in his fuck room.
The crib.
Okay, look at all those trophies. Look at all those trophies. My dude's got trophies. Michael Jordan, no? Is he also... He's got Magic Johnson jersey in the reflection. He's got a bunch of Pittsburgh Steelers bullshit. Okay. That's kind of tight. Why is it wearing a wig, though? You think he wears that wig and literally just puts that on there to hold his wig, keep it warm? I'm not mad at this at all. I wish I had a little porcelain version of myself in my house. I like it.
Kitchen. But you don't cook, do you, Ver?
I'm not.
Oh, no. My dude's got the step stool. I was hoping his house would have, like, the reason that he had such a shitty house was because he had the low-level shelves. But he's, like, the height that most other dwarves are, like, got, like, a foot tall over him, right? So maybe they don't make houses for that short. My little dude's got the damn step stool. Even with the step stool, it looks like he can barely get the counter.
A great cook, but I can make toast like nobody else. And I can microwave the shit out of everything.
He says, I can make toast like nobody else. Does that mean he puts the toaster on the floor so he can reach it? And that's why nobody else does it, because nobody else makes toast on the floor? Like, what's so special about this toast?
Anything.
Vern, a Mountain Dew machine.
My little guy, my little homie Vern Troyer has the fucking Mountain Dew machine. And if y'all notice, I'm pretty sure it's loaded to the brim with Code Red. Am I wrong?
In your house.
Okay, only the bottom floor is Code Red. My dude's got 4 Code Reds and 8 regular Mountain Dews. No, 4 Diet Mountain Dews, 4 regular Mountain Dews, and 4 Code Reds. This boy lives in Liddy City. I am so in love with Vern Troyer right now. He has a bunch of Michigan Wolverine football helmets. Is he just going to break out a football team that's powered by Mountain Dew? I like it, man. I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, I did like an online ad for the company, and I told them I really like Mountain Dew, and they gave me this machine.
This is the biggest machine I've ever seen in my life.
Poor little fucker can only drink Code Red. The poor little fucker can't reach Diet or regular Mountain Dew. That's probably why he died. All he's drinking fucking Code Red. Code Red it makes your heart palpitate, I'm pretty sure. I read somewhere that Code Red is like the regular Mountain Dew makes your balls shrink, Diet Mountain Dew gives you cancer, and Red Mountain Dew gives you heart disease. Am I wrong about that? Like, maybe I'm wrong about that. I just thought, like, maybe it's a completely wrong rumor. But this motherfucker was stuck on Code Red. Like, why couldn't they light it up where he had one of each flavor on the bottom? Like, this is just rude. Like, why couldn't this one over here on the lower right be regular, then Diet, and then Code Red here, and then boom, like, the fourth one is anything other than Mountain Dew. Literally water. Might have saved this guy's life if he could reach water. He had to drink Code Red forever.
And how do you fit that through any door? It's impossible.
We had to take the slider off and take that inside pole off. And it took like 4 guys to get it in here.
Michigan Wolverines. Look at that. They're all autographed too. Savage.
Do you like living in Los Angeles? I mean, you live here in Hollywood.
I love the weather.
Yeah, the weather, yeah.
But it wears on you sometimes.
Yeah. What exactly?
Just the attitude of some Hollywood people.
Or the...
What exactly? Look at this fucking red-faced, overburnt weirdo asking Vern all these questions. What exactly? What do you hate? Is it because everybody tries to toss you at parties? They would try to toss you? What a fucking dickhead.
The wannabe Hollywood people.
Yeah, wannabes. Everybody seems to want something.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful of who you pick as your friend.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Vern Troyer got the Sting Hobbit sword. Little savage. I bet you he'd gut somebody if they fuck with him. I bet you he would gut somebody.
And things like that. So, because I grew up, where you could trust anybody, pretty much. And out here, it's a lot different.
Were you a little too naive in the beginning? Here?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Who to trust.
Who to trust and who not to trust. And, about their motives, about, why they want to be your friend.
Yeah. Yeah, the culture can't be more different from the Amish culture.
Hold up. He was fucking Amish. Holy shit. Oh, man. Damn it. Lil Amish Vern Troyer. He's just like greatest human ever live. What's the sexy picture behind him back there? Autographed by somebody. Who that? Who that?
To two different extremes.
For people in Holland who are not familiar with the Amish term, how would you describe it?
They just believe in simple living. No electricity, so they use kerosene for lamps.
No Mountain Dew machines. No stack of swords.
They probably actually do have a stack of swords. That's probably the most Amish thing in his house.
No celebrity autographs.
Horse and buggy, obviously.
No cars.
No cars.
No TV.
No TV. Some of the kids might have a radio, but those are the rebellious ones. They have to hide it.
And we're talking today, right?
Yeah.
Even today,
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
I see pictures there of a farmhouse.
Yeah, that was my grandparents' house, where my mom lived.
Were you?
Vern Troyer is a sweet boy. That's all I can say. Is he is a sweet boy. He is missed.
The only one in that community with your condition?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because you're one of the few people in the world.
Yeah, the interviewer is like the human embodiment of, what was the character, Gold member? I love gold. Gonna give you a blintz and a pancake? A blunt and a bong? A blunt and a blintz? Damn it, I got it wrong. But yeah, he looks like a fucking... He wasn't Norwegian, he was Dutch. Like a Dutch perv. With his red ass face and his blonde ass eyebrows. Like, that's white privilege. When your fucking eyebrows are lighter than your skin color. I'm sorry. Something happened there, dude. Something happened. Smoking a pancake? Exactly.
Right? Or the only one. You have something very specific.
It's a rare type of dwarfism.
Yeah.
It's called cartilage hair hypoplasia.
Yeah.
And it affects the joints and things. But they say that I'm like one of the smallest, maybe the third smallest.
In the world.
In the world.
And
third smallest dude in the world. I wonder if that counts for women, too, because I think the smallest human in the world is a woman. I wonder if he's the third smallest man. Vern was not Amish, his grandmother was? No, I think they said he grew up Amish. And that was his grandparents' house.
Growing up in that community, do you think that was a positive or negative?
Oh, his parents work in the real world? But they're still part of the community, right?
I think it was a positive because, the way my parents raised me was I had to do everything that my older brother and younger sister had to do.
Someone said, Billy, what you think Vern's house smelled like? Probably like lube and cat food.
And my whole family's average size.
Yeah.
So we had a farm, we had cows, we had pigs, we had chickens. I had to help carry wood because we had a wood burning stove to heat the house. So I had to do everything, and that got me, physically in shape to do stunt work and things like that. So
my dude lived pretty Amish, okay? Maybe he wasn't completely Amish, but he wasn't completely in the fucking real world, right? He was like a day walker. He was halfway in, halfway out. Smells like the Prince symbol. Nasty.
I really owe a lot to my parents to, distill that independence and, do things on your own.
The physical labor made you stronger.
Yeah, and just the attitude my parents...
Physical labor made you stronger. That's what it fucking does, my dude. Sitting around on your ass playing video games. Vern Troyer would have been the little blob dude from Mad Max Fury Road. But no, he was a thick little devil.
Parents had, they didn't treat me any different, so I didn't feel any different.
How is this the rabbit hole? Okay. For those of you catching in right now, going down the rabbit hole means we search out a video, we watch that video, and when that video gets boring, or when that video's over, we move on to a video in the recommended feed, and we continue doing that until we realize we've spent way too much time watching stupid fucking videos. Okay? This is a game called Down the Rabbit Hole. We don't know what we're gonna watch. We just start with one video and continue with all the recommendeds. My little dude.
What's your favorite award? What
I
are you
gotta
most
say the
proud of?
MTV Movie Award.
MTV Movie Award. Yeah. Yeah. I will keep it up, Immortal BG. I think we're going to move on. I know what it means. It's boring. Okay, Stephanie McMahon, thank you for your humble opinion, you little fucker. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. We're going to go to the next video. Recommended. Let's see what they have. Daniel Radcliffe answers the web's most searched questions. Mike Myers remembers Vern Troyer. The world's oldest conjoined twins, Ronnie and Donnie Galen. Oh, shit. 1942 World War II U.S. Army Field Ration CB Unit MRE Taste Test. Vintage meal ready to eat. Oldest. Yuck. Malcolm in the Middle TV show documentary. Actors we sadly lost in 2018. Dr. Phil Guy thinks he is Batman. They call these chimps lion killers, and Forrest Galante? Gallant? Oh, Joe Rogan and Forrest Gallant. Shit. They call these chimps lion killers. The Just Destiny video takedown controversy. This guy scammed the Pawn Stars out of 10,000. We saw that earlier. Hulk Hogan comes clean about the wrestling business. 47 fucking minutes. No, we were watching that. Team refuses to clean biohazard house full of dog feces. Okay, so taste test. World's oldest conjoined twins. Or dog feces. You guys thinking taste test? What are you guys thinking? Conjoined twins? The dog one? Conjoined twins, taste test, feces, test. Twins. World War II food taste test. Look, if we go into the conjoined twins, the rabbit hole is going to get really weird real quick. If we go to dog shit, it's going to get really weird real quick. I think we should do the fucking taste test. Not the feces taste test. It's not feces taste test. All right. 1 for conjoined twins. 2 for the taste test. 3 for the feces. 1 for the twins. 2 for the taste test. 3 for the feces. 1 for the twins. 2 for the taste test. 3 for the feces. Ah, you motherfuckers. Man, I think the conjoined twins won. It's very close. I know. It's very close. Shit or twins? Fuck it, we're going with the twins.
Meet their conjoined twins. Their bodies are fused from sternum to groin.
Hit him with a belly-to-belly suplex! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! They're conjoined at the gut!
And they've never known it any other way.
They share a butthole? Are you sure about that?
They've got sharing down to a fine art.
Including their butthole. If that's what he says, you're crazy. Thank you, Animancer. Good to see you, my friend.
Just think of it. For 54 years, they have been together every second of every day. Whether they're going to the bathroom or eating a snack, it's a twosome.
Okay. Those chairs? The way they just got into that chair was kind of fucking cool. That was kind of cool.
But does it get tiresome? They say it's fun.
You know how you are. I look this way, we had fun. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. Damn. That's the power of positivity right there. I wonder if the other brother is the same way. The other brother's like, I would trade it for literally anything. He was like, I want my own butthole, dude. I'm tired of you shitting the bed all the time.
Although the twins are a little developmentally delayed, they've cultivated unique coping skills. Take tying shoelaces. They're so coordinated. One twin's left hand and the other's right work like...
Isn't Dusty a beautiful bird? Just keep that in mind. I agree. Dusty's a beautiful bird. I think there are conjoined twins that like one's gay and one's not. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just trying to believe. But let's see what the fuck I just missed when I got the donation.
So coordinated, one twin's left hand and the other's right work like a single pair of hands.
Wow. They're so coordinated. One's left hand and one's right hand works like a single pair of hands. So they could tie their shoes and like solve a Rubik's Cube at the same time with each other's hands. I want to see them do that.
They're the masters of compromise, says youngest brother.
The other one has to say, okay, I'll sleep in here for now. Later, we're going to stay up late tonight and watch TV. They make deals every day.
They make deals every day. Sad, just think they never get to fuck a lady. Are you sure about that?
Day is a constant making of deals, if you will.
Even getting through a doorway requires a decision. Then there's how to sleep.
Either I'll lay on my back.
They grew 2 lots of hearts, lungs.
They got 2 hearts, 2 sets of lungs,
kidneys, livers, and stomachs. But they're fused at the lower intestine.
They do share a butthole.
At birth, nobody expected them to live, much less make it to the age they have.
54 years and counting. Highly unexpected. Frankly, I don't think they were expected to live past the first year or 2.
Dude, I bet you, look at them right there at that age. I bet you at that age there were like 3 or 4 girls that were like too curious, right? They're like, we have to know. They're holding the hands in the picture. Oh. Oh.
2.
Are now the oldest living...
Hold up. I thought that motherfucker was wearing a MAGA hat at first. I'm like, are they going to a Trump rally? What if one of them was a Trump like supporter and the other was like an SJW? How great would that be? The other one's like, Hillary 2012, and the other guy's like, build a wall.
Conjoined twins in the U.S. and the only male set in the world. 70% of conjoined twins are female.
They're the only male set in the world? %70 are female? I don't... Did I get the math wrong there? What's going on?
Male set in the world. Living conjoined twins in the U.S. and are now the oldest living conjoined twins in the U.S. and the only male set in the world.
They're the only male set of conjoined twins in the world. At some point in time, people were like, let's not have these conjoined babies. Right? I don't know.
70% of conjoined twins are female, so males are rare. Between just 5 and 23% survive beyond their first few days.
Wow. 5 to 23% survive.
10% make it to adulthood. So middle-aged males are incredibly rare. They have a favorite restaurant. And while they're well known here, it doesn't stop occasional ridicule.
The mouth speaks before the brain functions, and
And while they're well known here, it doesn't stop at occasional ridicule. The waitress goes up and goes, "Holy shit! The fuck are these?"
It's like, wow, did you see that? Or ew, look at that. You know, a natural reaction is one thing, and that's fine. When they get a little derogatory, yeah, you step up a little bit and say,
They're like, "Hey, who ordered the pull aparts?"
hey, you know, it's my brothers. It's not cool what you're saying there.
Hell yeah, little brother's gonna whoop some ass.
Then again, being in the public eye is nothing new. At first, to help pay medical bills, their father toured them round carnivals and circuses. But not everyone stopped at staring.
Kids would be all right. It'd be stupid teenagers make fun of us. Didn't have any sense. They'd come up and spit at the glass.
They look like little hot boys right there, man.
My dad had to hand the guy some paper towels and said, "Clean the glass."
Being put on exhibition as a medical curiosity might seem shocking today, but the brothers have few bad memories. They're proud of their showbiz careers and the money they brought in.
Of course, it's like back then the breadwinners. And we didn't say great to this day.
We're the breadwinners. No, I think it's awesome when freak shows allow people like this to have a little bit of income. People can be mean and rude at those things, right? But like we literally just saw that people can be mean and rude at restaurants as well. I think marveling over these rare human beings, these ultra rare Pokemons, is cool. Like part of my existence is people marveling at my fattest man in the world act, you know? Hey, what's up, Frumptunes? I'll have to watch your cartoon in a bit. Did I just say freak shows? Yeah, freak shows, my dude.
We know someone had to do.
They even chat happily about the big stars they met, like Johnny Cash.
We went up to Johnny Cash's dressing room when we met him. That night I got so excited I had a seizure.
I love that guy. Went up to Johnny Cash's room when we met him. That night I got so excited I had a seizure. Didn't give a fuck. He's like, hey, you know. I met Johnny Cash. Just seizures out. That's savage.
After years of touring through the States, Canada, and Mexico, retired, they now live under the watchful eye of younger brother Jim. He takes care of buying the groceries and...
Little brother Jim, of course he buys the fucking groceries. You can't put these guys in the grocery store. What are they gonna... We went grocery shopping. We came back with this gigantic watermelon. And they're just carrying the watermelon between each other. $5 the good boy fund from Lord Vader. Thank you for the $5 baller. Much appreciated. Jim's... I'm sure Jim has his own life. But this is family, right? You kind of make that... Jim could have had his own life. And these guys could have been in care with somebody else. But Jim chose to care for his brothers. That is his life.
Paying the bills.
I agreed to start looking after them, taking care of business, and it turned into a full-time thing, shall we say. But it's a labor of love. They're great. I love them to death, and we're pretty close.
The twins now live alone.
Did you get that little hint of jealousy? We're pretty close. And it's like, yeah, but you'll never be as close as they are, Jim. Jim's got like a little bit of jealousy that he's not part of the fucking duo. Like he wants to slide in and staple his tummy to them so he could be even closer. He was a little jealous there when he said that.
And are mostly self-sufficient. They do their own laundry, cleaning, and cooking. Most of their day is spent watching TV. Make that 2 TVs.
Savage.
Jeb, could you make me another mozzarella meatball hot pocket? I'm watching my programs. Jam, make me a hot pocket too. But I want ham and cheese, for I'm watching my second program on the second television.
I like it.
So each can watch the shows they like. There is, after all, a limit to how much togetherness two independent minds can tolerate. Like any siblings, they came to blows.
If we did used to fight, he had a black eye, bloody nose, or I'd have the same thing. What were you?
If we did used to fight, I'd beat the shit out of you. Sometimes he beat the shit out of me. Damn it.
You get older, you get a little wiser. Because where I go, he goes. Because like our brother said does, like if he could hurt me, he'd be hurting part of himself.
True. They're running around eating McDonald's and shit. Happy little boys.
In the 1950s, a separation procedure would not have worked. Now it's medically possible. But ask them if they ever want to be separated, and this is their instant reply.
The answer is no. No way.
When one twin dies, the other will die within a day.
Damn.
And after 54 years together, that's exactly how they want it.
Oh, man.
You know, please subscribe.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That is so sad. Can you imagine? You have to deal with your brother dying and also know that you have one day left on this earth? Holy shit. Do you think he'd last the whole day? You think his brother would go and he'd be like, no! And then just go himself? Man. That's terrible, but that's like crazy to know that, right? Like to just know one day you're going to have the worst day of your life and the last day of your life. All together. Feeling actually alone for the first time in your life on the last day of your life, for real. Whew. I don't want to think about this. I know. Let's move on to the next video, guys. Okay, I have half a body. We got a job. Abby and Britt, the conjoined teachers, get hired. Docs, superhuman, world's smallest people. Husband comes out to his wife as a transgender woman, lost in transition. Top 7 funniest auditions of America's Got Talent ever. Team refuses to clean biohazard house full of dog feces. So we're back to the dog feces. 3 identical strangers, 10-minute preview film clip. I Think I'm an Animal, species dysphoria, documentary only human. It's 43 minutes. I don't know if I want to watch something that long. The Curious Case of My Face, children living with rapid aging skin disease. Sad. Surviving a triple amputation, Cameron Clapp. This guy scammed the Pawn Stars out of 10,000. Tommy C. The Lost in Translation one, 7 minutes and 46 seconds. I don't really want to go to something huge. The Poo Poo one, 7:59. We Got a Job. The conjoined teachers get hired as 4:23. I Have Half a Body, 6:15. Half Man, Dog Shit, Poo Poo. I think we might have to go to Dog Shit because if we just keep doing like half body and conjoined twins and stuff, we're gonna do like this forever. Last time we did this, like, or a year ago, when we did this, we got deep into the rabbit hole on like conjoined stuff. So I think we're gonna have to go into the poop one just to kind of cleanse our palates. So, team refuses to clean biohazard house full of dog feces.
Okay, everybody, thank you for coming. Beverly is going to be making all the decisions today, but she has...
Okay. That woman... is dressed like Eric Cartman. She got the gloves. She got the coat. This other one's got the hoodie. Why isn't she wearing the hoodie? She had the Cartman hoodie. She would have this entire ensemble perfected. She fucked up.
given us some rules that we can work with. Anything that looks like trash or is broken, then you can take it to the dumpster. But most of the stuff that's in the front room area, we'd like to take to this pod. And then
the saving pod. What if you had a conjoined twin this whole time in your belly button, and now that you're losing weight, you can meet them? What's up, little friend? What's up, little friend? I heard, you guys might not know this. 1 second, we're going to step away from the feces for a second. You guys may not know this, but I actually had a twin in my system when I was in my mom's uterus, right? And some people consume their twin in utero, right? Now, what that means is you basically eat your brother or sister, and then I don't know if you really eat them, but you absorb them. Like you absorb them into your body. I think it's consume, so I don't know. I was a competitive eater before I was born. That was my first competitive eating competition. As a little fetus. No, it's not for real. It's not for real. It is BS. You called BS Potato Zone. You were right. You were right. Bullshit. Bullshit.
And then we'll have a little bit of space for doing some sorting. All right, is everybody ready? Yeah!
Oh my God. A lot to clean up.
I don't even know where to start in.
Okay. Hoarding. Like when I was living in my grandmother's house after she passed away, she had like 60 years worth of shit all through her house. And we tried to get on Hoarders. Like we even called Hoarders and was like, can you help us clean this bitch up? And they wouldn't do us. So whenever you see someone on Hoarders, it's like next level fucked up. And the fact that they're refusing to clean, it's got to be bad. Cause like mostly they'll go and they'll find poo-poo, they'll find like dead cats and shit. Ass eating contest, Joey's World Tour, Billy, who would win? You know, Bill Fridge.
There.
What's that?
There's a binder on the shelf that says things I want to buy. That's a big binder.
Things I want to buy. I mean, can a bitch have dreams?
We're finding a little bit of everything. It's surprising, and it's starting to smell in here.
Fucker took off his mask to say that? Yuck. Is that a Blue Yeti mic? Yeah. Blue Yeti Pro.
Okay, that fridge, I bought it, and that fridge never worked from day one, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to clean it and return it, because that was like $100, and I'm not gonna just throw it out.
This bitch got maggots in there, and she's like, I'm gonna try and clean it and return it. It's $100. I'm not gonna throw it out. No, no, no. Bitch, charge yourself storage fees for this shit. It's gonna add up to a lot more than $100. That is buck ass nasty. Throw that shit away.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, can you smell it?
My eyes are watering. Oh no. Oh no. What is even in there? Like maggot bars? Like, is that a box of soup? What's going on?
When I open.
Okay, wait. The fridge doesn't even work. It doesn't even fucking work. Why are you storing food in it? My day's good, Cryptic Clays. How you doing? You watching something hoarder stuff? Just got here? Marie Julshid. I don't think I pronounced that correctly at all. What we're playing right now is Down the Rabbit Hole. We searched for a video. We started off with Jay-Z Knight, who is possessed by, or can channel Ramtha, a 35,000-year-old deity being. And from there, we just followed through with recommended videos at the end of the video. It's Down the Rabbit Hole. We have no idea where we're going to go. We pick a video at the end of every video to go towards. So right now we have found our way from that to Vern Troyer to Conjoined Twins. And now this is a house full of dog feces. So bad that the biohazard team refuses to clean it. We're going down the rabbit hole.
In that fridge, it hit me hard. The smell went right through my mask and everything. It was bad.
Ugh. Oh my God. Look at how clean that fridge looks on the outside to the fucking maggot infested thing on the inside.
The smell went right through my mask and everything. It was bad. I don't think she could have returned that fridge.
I don't think she could have returned that fridge. Motherfucker, if the fridge doesn't work, return it when you get it. Don't start storing food in it. That's nasty. It's full of maggots.
Do you get that the
I haven't watched Shane's new video yet. I'll have to give it a look.
store won't take it back?
But it should have worked.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to be able to prove to them now that these guys will take it now in the dumpsters or...
Motherfucker, is it on top of another fridge? Throw that bitch away.
It has to go to equal.
Just throw it.
Thank you. Okay. So earlier, she wasn't wearing this little like lion print ditty she's got on over her blue garbage suit. So they were going to throw away this vest and she's like, nah, I'll put it on. Let's see how much she adds to her attire through this episode to show that like she just keeps keeping shit by putting it on her body. I'm surprised she doesn't have the fridge on her body like a little backpack.
Okay.
Dog poo, cat poo.
All roads lead to Weezer. That's fun. Dog poo, cat poo. We might have to skip this one soon because if they start showing poo-poos, I'm done.
Rotten fruit. We got everything here.
Nope. All right. Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
No, don't give me fucking back to the beginning, you son of a bitch. A man lives amongst years of litter, obsessive compulsive cleaners. I'm going to say no to that one. Vetoing that. We bought a hoarder house part 2. No. Pro-vaccine versus anti-vaccine. Should your kids get vaccinated? I don't like that. A doctor's life has been taken over by his compulsion. See, we fucked up clicking that hoarder shit. The boy who can't stop hurting himself. What the fuck? Gordon Ramsay served the smallest portion of mussels he's ever seen in a kitchen. Curious case of my aging face. What's your craziest client story? Tattoo artist answer. The guy who scammed Pawn Stars. Can we get that out of our recommended, please? Locked in syndrome. Nick Chilsom. Life with locked in syndrome. Scariest dark web unboxing I've done. They say 99% of people don't see anything in the bag. What the fuck? Promising pitch falls apart after shocking revelation. I take it you never had a pet. No, I did have pets. I had a dog named Freezer. He passed away last year. I had him for like 15 years. Kitchen Nightmares sounds safe. Dark Web sounds better. Locked In. Dark Web's 27. Locked In is 29 minutes. Yeah, this hole is gonna get deep. It's gonna get bad. The tattoo is 16 minutes. I'm not against the tattoo. And then The Boy Who Can't Stop Hurting Himself is 8:40. If we go to The Boy Who Can't Stop Hurting Himself, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Tattoo stories, we have a chance of climbing out of this hole. So I think we're going to go 1 for Boy Who Can't Stop Hurting Himself, 2 for tattoo stories, 1 for The Boy Who Can't Stop Hurting Himself, and 2 for tattoo stories. 1 in the chat for the boy who can't stop hurting himself. 2 in the chat for craziest tattoo stories. 1 or 2. Okay. It's actually pretty fucking close. The dark web one might be good, but damn it, this is okay. I think 2. Oh man, no. When I say I think 2, 1's actually just taking over. I see more 2s. I think it's very close. I'm seeing more 1s come in now. If you watch the Hoarders, though, there's a couple of especially vile ones. I don't want to do that. All right, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? Give me 1 second. Roll a dice. All right. We're going to roll again. If it's odd, we go with 1. If it's even, we go with 2. We're going with 2, guys. What's your craziest client story?
My craziest... I hope they don't see this.
Okay. This actually happened recently.
So, these videos always take a while to get to the good parts. The style of YouTube videos, like, you question everybody and they build up to it. It'll probably get good here in a second, but it's going to be boring for, like, probably 20, 30 seconds.
So my craziest client story is actually a face tattoo story. This girl came into the shop all pissed off, and she was like, I need my face tattooed. I'm like, why do you need your face tattooed?
I'm like, can I tell the story any more boring and stretch it out? It better be a good payoff or else I'm skipping through this video.
She's like, because my ex-boyfriend's name is Phoenix, and I need his new girlfriend to know that I'm in business, so I want a phoenix on my face.
Okay. Girls out there right now, if your ex-boyfriend leaves you for another woman, I don't recommend putting a phoenix face tattoo. Should have done 1. I know, right? But this also gets us out of that freak show realm, hoarder house realm we were in. So this is like a palate cleanser. It is pretty stupid, though.
I'm not tattooing your face. I'm not doing a phoenix on your face.
So one time...
So you didn't even do it. This girl's name is Wang. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and listen to the story because I love Wang. Justin Wang.
There was a lady. This is when I was working in New Jersey, in Flemington. And
did I really just say I love Wang? I really did just say I love... I obviously mean the YouTuber Justin Wang. I love him. He's great. And I also mean wieners.
There was a lady that came in and she asked me, of all people, to tattoo a swastika on her forehead.
Ooh.
And I said, you know, I'm not really the right person to ask for that. I don't really feel comfortable doing it. And then she lit a cigarette in our waiting room and cursed me out for like 10 minutes and then...
10 minutes? Okay, that's some weirdo shit. Like, if you want to get a swastika on your forehead, that's weird enough, right? But to go in and find, like, the one person that's not white and make them do it, that's just fucked up. I would have done it if I were her, but I would have drawn a dick on her forehead and been like, didn't you say you wanted a saucy dick, bruh? Isn't that what you said? Didn't you say you wanted a saucy dick, bruh?
And finally left. Yo, she's crazy. She went on a crazy tangent about how she was a descendant of Charles Manson.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I want that swastika tattoo again. Pff, I don't think so.
And how she was the original Batwoman and all.
She was the original Batwoman. I'll give her that.
I was like, it's a cartoon. I don't know what you're saying.
It's a cartoon? Then who the fuck was Alicia Silverstone? She was the Batwoman in the Joel Schumacher movie, right?
It was when I was an apprentice. This girl was getting a lower back tattoo and ended up like passing out, shit herself, and then when she woke up, she like threw up.
Hey, sometimes you want a lower back tattoo and then you shit yourself.
All over the place. I had to clean it up. Yeah, I never saw her again, but I don't even think she finished the tattoo.
All right, was that one worth watching? The next one? I think it was close. We'll watch one more, and if it's not worth it, we're going to move on.
I wouldn't.
My craziest client story that I can think of right now is I had my buddy's wife get tattooed by me.
Hold up. Is this a cuck story? This better not be.
And she got drunk. And this was at a convention. And she knocked... There is a list of things she did.
What? This is your buddy's wife, dude. This is your buddy's wife. Treat her with respect.
She knocked her drink over my entire setup. She tried to hit me multiple times during the tattoo. And
okay, never mind. Never mind. She's no longer your buddy's wife. If he was really your buddy, he'd divorce her after this.
And fell off the table, I think more than once, and begged me to finish, but then would start swearing at me, yelling at me, and it was a nightmare. And
okay, you should never be tattooing somebody this drunk, especially at a convention. No matter if you're friends with them or not. Like, this is like, hey, honey, you're done. You gotta go. This is like unprofessional as hell. We're skipping this because this guy's a fucking dipshit. What tattoos do you refuse to do? Gordon Ramsay demonstrates key cooking skills. 10 times Marilyn Manson outclassed interviewers. Dr. Phil Guy thinks he is Batman. Kids meet a bank robber. Daniel Radcliffe answers the web's most searched questions. My descent into America's neo-Nazi movement and how I got out. Wow. That's a TED Talk. Promising pitch falls apart after shocking revelation. Jennifer Lawrence takes a lie detector test for Vanity Fair. The day in the life of a sushi master. Tattoo artists critique Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and more celebrity tattoos. And pro-vaccine versus anti-vaccine. Y'all want to go back to the bank robber, Batman, the Dr. Phil guy is weird. Is it the Batman one? It's a PewDiePie video though, right? I kind of want to go to the Marilyn Manson one. I'm getting recommended like crazy, this PewDiePie one. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Fuck it. I'm seeing a lot of Batman. Let's go into the Dr. Bill.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Are you delusional? I know. I was thinking the Manson one too. Look at all those Mansons came in right after I clicked it. You can't go back when you go down the rabbit hole. We're stuck here now. All those Mansons came in last minute. Damn it. Yeah. PewDiePie is the best, but this is the thing. PewDiePie is already commenting on this. So it's like, it's going to throw off my commentary.
Do you think you do?
It's very understandable that this seems like I'm mentally deluded.
Goose says his job is to protect people. Lizard Squad, baby. Thank you, LOL. I know I'm watching PewDiePie right now. This is my life.
And
Oh, boy! So do I comment on Dr. Phil commenting on Batman, or do I comment on PewDiePie commenting on Dr. Phil commenting on Batman? Or do I take it to a whole other level and ignore all of it and just fart the whole time? Goose Wayne? Damn it.
It's very understandable that people would... God damn it. It's Phil time, everyone.
I became Goose Wayne about 5 months ago.
It's fucking Goose Wayne. Comment on PewDiePie and fart. Okay, PewDiePie, 85 million subscribers. Man, that fart wasn't even loud. Worst fart ever.
Oh, God. Well, this should be really interesting. First of all, is he wearing a Joker suit? What kind of Batman, Joker, Goose merch is this?
John Wolf with a $1 baller. Thank you very much. Move on. We're about to move on, yeah.
My name's Goose Wayne, brother.
All right, Goose.
All right.
All right, whatever you say, just let go of my hand, Goose. Ain't doing good.
My day-to-day is finding people that are breaking the law, and I try to bring them to justice.
Jesus Christ.
Was he about to do a spin kick and PewDiePie cut off the spin kick? What the fuck? What type of pork rinds are you eating, Trip V? Okay.
What has happened? I'm so confused.
What is happening?
I have been very careful to not show my face on social media because I don't feel comfortable.
Well, Goose Wayne, I'm sorry, but I think that the secret is out, all right?
The abuse kind, exactly, Melly. He almost roundhouse half the world. How could he do it?
Legally, I want to change my name to Goose Wayne Batman if Kaylin marries me.
Legally, I want to change my name to Goose Wayne Batman. Caitlyn, if she marries me, is the dumbest woman in the history of Earth. She's gonna marry him, isn't she?
She would be Mrs. Batman.
That's not even an option.
What?
Okay, so she's not down for that.
I love that idea. Who doesn't want to be Miss Batman?
PewDiePie, don't bullshit. Just because you have a fucking goof name doesn't mean she needs to have one. Let's see if she leaves him.
Why don't you just get a job as a police officer?
So why not go to the police academy where you can actually protect people?
And his response to that was basically, well, I don't want it.
I don't wanna. But Dr. Phil cooked his goose. See, this is the problem with PewDiePie commentary, is I have to go through PewDiePie's commentary to commentary on the actual videos. This is like commentary inception. It's too much. I think we're gonna have to go down the rabbit hole once more. I'm gonna fast forward to this part here. He's in the fucking yard. Let's see if he's doing roundhouse again.
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
I refuse to call him Goose, but I call him G. He started believing that
Alex
he was a
Jones!
superhero.
I refuse to call him Goose, but I call him G. She's meeting him halfway.
Only about 2 weeks after we got engaged.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Starting to connect some dots here. What's going on? How is she not run away yet? So they, and then
As patrol.
and he becomes.
At this point, prefer the mask over the raccoon face.
I mean,
G really does patrol his neighborhood looking to fight crime.
Right now, I'm going to the gas station, gonna see
Okay.
if there's any trouble going on over there, and I might even come back with some beers.
All right, guys. We're skipping. We're skipping. Like, my buddy Phoenix Jones he made his own superhero. He doesn't just copy Batman. He goes around Seattle and tries to fight crime. And he's been shot, stabbed, all types of crazy shit. This guy is just a fucking pretender. He's just a pretender. How does he throw hands, though? If we could find a clip of him throwing hands, that would be great. Let's see.
In the military, you make a very handsome couple, and then here you are afterwards. What happened along about that time? Anything you can point to?
so basically,
Anything you can point to with Goose Wayne? Why was he a military man when he was Giovanni, but now he's Goose Wayne? Why?
she's saying nothing happened. Just as soon as we got engaged, he just became like this. No childhood trauma, no special event, no triggering thing or whatever.
No, this is what happened. He was always fucking Goose Wayne. When they got engaged, he brought her into his secret identity, and she didn't accept him for who he was. Beforehand, he wasn't just going to give up the secret identity because he didn't know if he was going to spend the rest of his life with this woman until she pledged to spend the rest of her life with him. And then he's like, okay, well, here he is. This entire time, I've been Goose Wayne. This pisses me off.
And she's known him since he's 14. So,
As Giovanni and woke up as Batman?
No, so it was this very gradual process.
And it's not a joke to you.
so he can recover.
I want to welcome Dr. Daniel Suzuki and Trevor Osmis.
Let's give a round of applause for these dudes in suits trying to tell this other guy in a suit that he shouldn't live his life the way he wants just because his suit doesn't match their suits.
So they're gonna send him to this place. It's basically like the range, but not really the range. I mean, I wish it was the range.
Hold up. All I gotta do is pretend to be Batman. I get to live in a place like this? That's how Batman begins. You put him in a fucking mansion. Are they trying to make him go full Batman? Is that what they're trying to do? Like, you think you're Bruce Wayne? The only cure for this is to put you in a mansion. No! That's exactly how you know you're Bruce Wayne. Oh my God. They're just giving this guy the keys to the city. There's gonna be a fucking bat signal behind the house.
It looks fantastic, right? His response is...
Are you willing to go and be evaluated and take a look at this?
We would have to work scheduling.
You don't have a job.
Oh my God.
Hold up.
You don't have a job.
Oh my God.
I like how it just cut right here to this friendo in the crowd that seems to have no opinion either way on any of this. What's up, friendo? What's up, friendo? What you doing? Do I look fancy? Thank you, Candy. Is this Robin then? If Batman is on stage, is this fucking Robin? Like, don't make fun of him. You don't have a job.
I'll have to work my scheduling between buying beers at the gas station and throwing grappling hooks. What the heck? There has to be joking.
I don't have a government job type deal, but
I don't have like a government job type deal, but as you know, I am Batman, and this can't cut into my Batman in time.
I have a dog.
He has a dog.
Right.
I'm the only one that could take care of my dog, so.
I'm the only one that can take care of my dog because you see, while I'm Batman, my dog the rest of the time is Superman. So I have to make sure that, you know, he doesn't use his power for evil because he's just a dog that's actually Superman.
What? The dog? What does that even mean?
Okay. Ronaldo, are you still there?
Wait,
I'm still here.
Is that his
You
dog?
would support this, would you not?
I would support.
So Ronaldo supports it. His dog supports it. That's great.
Okay, Ronaldo, I think we're going to go further down the rabbit hole. Sorry, PewDiePie. All right, more Dr. Phil PewDiePie. I'm going to say that. 25-minute video from Nerd City about who makes the worst merch. I'm going to say no to that. Daniel Radcliffe answers the web's most searched questions. It's 10:21 though. Terry Crews on Hot Ones. The Ace family must be stopped by Pyrocynical. Lieutenant Cobra interview. This is what happens when we go to PewDiePie. We get recommended all these long-ass videos that are done by commentary people. I think we might have fucked ourselves on the rabbit hole. Don't sledgehammer your employees' expensive items from Team Edge. Doctor reacts to middle ground pro-vaccine versus anti-vaccine. So this is a react to the video we were being recommended earlier. Demi Lovato did a what? PewDiePie news. Black conservatives debate black liberals on Trump, Obama, and American policies. Vice. Fucking more PewDiePie. So we really fucking screwed the pooch on this rabbit. Oh, thank you, Marie. You're wonderful tonight. Terry Crews Hot Ones. We might have to, I think it's between Terry Crews and Daniel Radcliffe just so we can get away from the commentary community we fucking dug ourselves into. Maybe roll the random vid. I'm not ready to do that yet. Can we restart at Anti-Vax Kids? I don't want to watch a Pyrocynical video. I don't want to watch commentary videos like that PewDiePie commentary video was awkward because I'm doing commentary of the video and he's doing commentary of the video. So I'm doing commentary around his commentary. We're going to go with Terry Crews or Harry Potter. 1 for Harry, 2 for Terry. 1 for Harry, 2 for Terry. 1 for Harry, 2 for Terry. One for Harry Potter, 2 for Terry Crews. Could just try conspiracies. That's not how Rabbit Hole works though, Candy. Wow, I'm getting a lot of Terry. We're going Terry Crews. We have to watch the video and then go down one of the recommended videos for that video. That's how Rabbit Hole works. We're stuck in the rabbit hole until we decide it's too much.
Oh!
Staying on top.
I like Terry Crews though. I do. What did we start at? We started at someone recommended Jay-Z Knight, who channels the 35,000-year-old deity Ramtha. And it was a 1985 episode of Merv Griffin. We started there, and that took us to Vern Troyer. Vern Troyer's last interview. And that took us to 2 of the world's oldest living conjoined twins. And from there, we went to, I believe it was House Full of Feces. And then from there, we went to The Bad Tattoo, which I believe took us to PewDiePie. And now we're here.
Waited till 2 o'clock.
It's now 2. We can officially eat.
We can do it.
How are you with hot food?
I've had some really hot stuff before and didn't die. So I'm okay.
Are you ready to get it going?
I'm ready.
That chicken wing doesn't look very good. Valentina is not that hot.
How are you with hot food?
I've had some really hot stuff before and didn't die. So I'm okay.
Are you ready to get it going?
I'm ready.
Why does that chicken wing look gross to me? It just looks like it's made of like congealed ick. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Milk, milk, lemonade around the corner. Fudge is made. Milk, milk, lemonade. It looks undercooked, doesn't it? I like them to look a little more crispy. Fuck, is it Monday? It is Monday. Fucking skip through. Skip the fucking end. Okay, let's skip back a little bit. Let's get young Terry Crews. Let's see what he's got to say. What you got to say, Terry Crews?
What's the last thing you drew or painted?
Well, I actually did a pilot with Andy Samberg about a show that I'm doing called Color Me Terry, where I draw celebrities as I interview them.
Color Me Terry, where I draw celebrities as I interview them. That's cute.
Kind of like a Hot Ones with art. Oh, man.
Where are you at, Terry?
Okay, I'm ready to move.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Dude, he's fucked up.
Okay. How much more we got?
Scoville level 550,000. So the hot sauce that I ate on Drunken Peasants that made me puke was 750,000 Scoville units. And I ate a lot of it and I vomited all over the place.
You get high off this shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's how this show exists.
Yes.
I don't care about the YouTube views. I'm just chasing the dragon, Terry.
This is some like, my voice is changing.
Yeah.
My voice is changing. It's true though.
Oh, boy.
Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt.
You gotta turn it into 3 people, man. Oh my God.
That hot wing at least looked like it was cooked. Yeah, I screamed like a little bitch. But he took a tiny ass little bite. I had like a whole big, like, wet dollop of hot sauce in my throat.
Oh!
Stayed on top.
That's how I was with the hotter one. That's dude. I know that feeling. Mine was hotter though. I'm gonna see how far he gets. What's this one? Holy shit! This is the last dab. 2 million Scoville units. So this is like almost 3 times as hot as the one I did. And I had a big amount of it. Ben had a big amount of it. Fucked his stomach up. Let's see him do this.
One more wing to go, and this one is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here.
You said my Snorlax don't have a donut? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? Oh, fuck. Of course, I just unplugged my entire headset so I could prove to you that my Snorlax has a donut. Wow. Wow. What you mean my Snorlax don't have a donut? Dude's in the donut. He's in the donut. He's got the donut right here. Snorlax don't have a donut. My dude had a donut. Okay.
To put a little extra on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay, no extra.
It's okay. Don't go for it. It's okay, Terry. It's okay, Terry. You don't have to.
He was about to bitch out.
Yes, put the extra on there, damn it. I'm a glutton.
What a comeback story.
He wasn't gonna bitch out. He never was gonna bitch out.
Terry. Be careful though. It's good.
That's a pasty little dab. See, I feel like I had about 3 times as much as of the other one than he put on that. So like, I don't know how that works. It's probably not the same.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Good.
Oh, I hate you all.
Remember how much fun you were having around explaining that, Graham?
Yeah, I know. My eyes can't open. Why do I...
Eat that shit, Terry. Where he at? You about to fucking cheers that shit right here? No, that's not it. Oh, he look like he's gonna die.
Terry. Be careful though. It's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I know. My eyes can't open. Why do I...
You all right, my man?
You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Terry.
I survived the NFL. I can do this.
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Terry.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, cruel world. What's he gonna do? Because he screamed earlier. Let's see if he screams again. I've been there, man. I've been there.
Oh, man. Dude, why did I sign up for this, man?
Same. Same.
It is always amazing to me. It is always amazing to me. It baffles me. I scratch my head.
What?
But I'm very grateful. It's been a revolving door. I don't know how.
Okay, we're done. Next video. Fuck. 48 different hot ones. We fucked up the rabbit hole. We should have stuck with the weirdos. Gary Vaynerchuk tests his mental toughness while eating spicy wings. This is the Tommy C video again. Real Doctor reacts to Doctor Strange. Conan helps his assistant buy a new car. Chris Jericho gets body slammed by spicy hot wings. I want to do another hot wings. Hotel Hell. Daniel Radcliffe. Gymnastics with Terry Crews. We bought a hoarder house. 100 years of stuff. I think Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Harry Potter. Everything else fucking sucks. We fucked up the rabbit hole, guys. I think Tommy C's doing okay.
Hey, everybody, I'm Daniel Radcliffe, and I'm here to do a Wired autocomplete interview. Do I turn this off? Yeah, okay.
Wired as Daniel Radcliffe, some of the internet's biggest burning questions. We can't really start again. Like, we've already gone 2 hours into this game. Like, we're just kind of screwed.
What is Daniel Radcliffe's favourite Harry Potter? I mean, I love the last one, but
Skip. Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal do the same bullshit. Gymnastics with Terry Crews. Doctor reacts to fucking anti-vax. Coyote Peterson gets stung by spicy wings. Gordon Ramsay. Kids meet a bank robber. PewDiePie news. Harry Potter cast producers remember their favorite lines. Nerd City, who makes the worst merch. Jim pranks against Dwight. Jennifer Lawrence takes a lie detector. Neil Patrick Harris goes undercover on Reddit. This is not the rabbit hole we were looking for. We're like stuck in corporate YouTube. We're in corporate YouTube world. Watch your own channel. Can we do this again sometime? We'll do this again sometime. We haven't done this for so long that I thought it'd be fun to bring it back tonight. I don't know if I've heard of GMC Faux Show, so I don't know. Maybe I'll collab one day. Who knows? I don't know. I have to learn. We reached the bottom of the hole. I think we just type in conspiracy theories 2019. Candy, that's not how the rabbit hole works. I know. It gave us the conjoined twins and we turned away and now we're paying for it. Let the magic happen. Let the magic happen, Bill Fridge. Oh. Oh, I am the rabbit hole now. You had a good time, Mary? Marie? Not Mary. Marie. I'm so bad with names, guys. I can't read names. I'm sorry. I think this is the end, my friend. Is this the end, my friend? Is this the end? We've gone for almost 2 hours. We're an hour and 57 minutes into the stream. So, like, that's not a bad stream. You want to see the Rick Astley PETA ad? Oh, my God. This is the end, my only friend. The end. This is the end. My only friend, this is the end. Am I a pro Minecraft player? No. I should be. Vanity Unfair. I think what we're going to do is just, I guess, bullshit for a little bit. Let's go back to the full screen as we making our way downtown. The rabbit hole's donezo. Let me see if I can. I wonder how bright. That's probably way too bright, huh? I got this light and I don't feel like it's that great. It might be the camera. I don't know. I have it down to like basically nothing. I don't know, man. Vegan balonga. Vegan balonga. Is vegan bologna like the opposite of bitch lasagna? Trevor Hunting asks, are you a homosexual? No. Wrap the chat. It's your cam. Should I get a new camera then? Because I have a Logitech 922. Maybe I just got to get a new camera. My cam is trash. I know, because I got this Elgato light. The light should be pro level, right? It's a $220 light. I guess I gotta get a new camera. What's a good camera to get? This camera sucks at focus. What's a good camera? It could be your bitrate too. My bitrate right now is 12. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what I set it to. Where's my settings? Settings. Okay. Where is my settings? My video bitrate's 1100. What should I have it at? Logitech 924 60mm camera. Because I'm thinking about getting a new camera. I just need to figure out what one to get. You probably raise that before your next stream to 3,500. You think 3,500? Really? I always worry about my bitrate. 1,100 is pretty small, though. Does Ben still had all that acid? I don't think he does, no. Billy, when you look at the camera directly, it's like you're staring into our souls. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. My bitrate's hella low then, huh? After more than a year as the primary host of Drunken Peasants podcast, any thoughts? Yeah, there's a lot of thoughts. There's Casey Tron. I'm just kidding. Casey Tron's not a thought. She just plays one on TV. I have been having fun working within the world of Drunken Peasants podcast. It's like its own world, right? There's a ton of inside jokes that I try and play into and create new ones for the podcast, you know? Like, it's got its own little level of entry, DPP. You want to see more Digby? You feel like I'm holding back. What am I holding back? Let's delve into this. I don't watch The Ultimate Plebeian. It's its own little circle jerk. I wonder... Now I kind of want to test my bitrate. What do I not like about DPP? I mean, there's nothing I don't like about it. It's... like, I don't like Von Helton so much. Some of the people that we watch, unless it's a really good clip, I feel like sometimes I just want to skip them. That's about it. The Trump talk, yeah, I mean, there's good stuff to talk about with Trump sometimes. It's like a grab bag. We don't know what we're going to be dealing with every fucking day. So some days it just clicks and it's dope. You can't test it unless you restart your stream, and you might have to restart a few times to get it right. Yeah, I know that, Candy. I was thinking about just doing that regardless afterwards. Like, I was guest hosting DP for a while with the other guys, and I like working with those guys, you know? So if there's anything I don't like about it is that they're not a part of it, you know? That was fun. Otherwise, you know, Ben and I, we do well together. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Exactly. I don't know anything no more. Are you me? No, I'm me, not you. Some guests don't talk hardly at all. I think that, you know, some guests talk a little less. And that's because I think they're not sure where to get in the conversation. Like when you get somebody in, they're used to doing YouTube their way, right? So it's hard to adapt to that format the first time around or the second time around even sometimes. I was lucky I just like fit in right off the bat. There's a lot of people that just fit in, you know, right when they show up, they work. They make it work. I think that Hannibal and Monty were naturals, but they run their own style show similar to it. A lot of people have their own similar shows, so it like makes sense that they're part of the show because they're used to that format, right? Other people, they make more recorded type content, so it's a little different when they go live. Some people are very talkative. Like you say, some people don't talk enough. Some people talk probably overwhelmingly. So it's really just a balance, right? And we do so many shows that we keep testing more and more. You're gonna be in Seattle in a couple of weeks. Can you come visit? Let me know when you're here. I'll see what's popping. Yeah, I think a lot of times they are looking for a good point to jump in. Fight Razorfish. He's a snowflake bitch boy. Caden Cowgirl is talking trash too. You my future vegan. Yeah, I'm gonna just become a vegan. Fuck it. You don't want no beef? What's up, Tommy from the Bronx? But are you more of a movie man or are you a video game man? Totally a movie man. I bought this PlayStation 4 to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it for like 2 hours. I played Smash Brothers a bit, but I'm not like super into Super Smash Brothers. But like I've been to the movies. I've been to the movie theater like probably like 4 times this last month. Let me see. I should be able to tell on my movie pass how many times I've been to the movie theater. Movie theater. Ticket stub. So I went to Stan and Ollie last week. I went to They Shall Not Grow Old the week before that. A couple days before that, I saw The Favorite. And then I saw Glass and Bumblebee. So like in the last month, I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies in theaters. And before that, I saw Spider-Man in theaters like 3 times. I don't know. When I had Movie Pass, I was going to the theater like 4 times a week. How was Glass? I thought it was good. Favorite movie of 2018? Let me relook at my movie history for 2018 because I saw a lot. I really liked like the Marvel movies. I enjoy them. Spider-Man was trash. Are you serious? Into the Spider-Verse? I liked Homecoming and Into the Spider-Verse. You saw maybe one movie. I really liked The Star Is Born. I saw that one, and I cried a little bit at the end. Simple Favor was interesting. It had Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick in it. It was like written kind of like, it was written by a comedy guy, but it was like a thriller. It was a very interesting movie. It wasn't the best, but it was interesting. I saw Nun, Happy Time Murders, Crazy Rich Asians, Spy Who Dumped Me. Grave of the Fireflies, I saw that in theaters, but it's old. Disney's Christopher Robin, Black Klansman, Darkest Minds. Darkest Minds was pretty terrible. Dog Days was pretty terrible. Mamma Mia sequel, I saw that in theaters. This is all stuff I saw with the Movie Pass. 8th Grade, Tag. Tag was really good. Tag was a really funny movie. Equalizer 2 kind of sucked. Mission Impossible was blah. Blind Spotting. I don't know if you guys saw Blind Spotting. I found Blind Spotting to be really good. I didn't know what it was going to be about. And I just went in to see it. And it's got Daveed Diggs in it. And it's almost got like some cringe rap segments in it. But they just barely pull off. And I thought Blind Spot was really good. Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies is good. Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot was about a cartoonist that was in a wheelchair. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a real cartoonist. 8th Grade was good. Unfriended Dark Web, I saw that, the sequel to Dark Web. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. 3 Identical Strangers was a documentary. I like. Sorry to Bother You, I really enjoyed. I like that a lot. First Purge was the first Purge movie I saw. I hadn't seen any of the other Purge movies. First Purge was okay. A lot of people talk shit about it, but I thought it was kind of fun. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw an anime called Fireworks. What have I done in my life that I'm most proud of? I'd probably have to say I'm most proud of just being who I am. Bill Fridge. Is You a Big Gay? No, Trevor Hunting. Incredibles 2, Sicario, Dave Soldado, Uncle Drew. Won't You Be My Neighbor was the documentary with Mr. Rogers. That was good. Hereditary was really good. Ocean's 8 sucked. Action Point with Johnny Knoxville was okay. Upgrade was good. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Upgrade. It was like a sci-fi movie. Solo, Star Wars Story was okay. Deadpool 2, I liked it. Porco Rosso, I saw that this year too for the first time. Feels good to prefer being your damn self over anyone else, for real. Now, I'm proud of being the person I am, right? Like, I'm pretty fun. I'm working on being a better version of me, but I'm not mad at who I am. I saw a movie called Book Club that fucking sucked. Breaking In with Gabrielle Union was pretty bad. She just is this ass-kicking mom that beats up all these intruders. Avengers Infinity War. I love that. I got a bunch of tickets to that. I went to see that a lot. Life of the Party with Melissa McCarthy sucked. Overboard remake where they switched genders on Overboard. It was cute. Tully came out and was Charlize Theron. She played a mom. Tully was actually surprisingly good. She was like a mom that had to take care of her kids. Bad Samaritan with David Tennant was pretty terrible. Blockers with John Cena. I love that. How many times I see Infinity War? I have 4 instances of seeing it in this app, the Regal movie app. And I might have seen it 5 times because I think Joe bought me my tickets the first time. I'm not sure. But 4 or 5 times. I Feel Pretty with Amy Schumer was actually not bad. Yeah, David Tennant from Doctor Who came out in a movie that was filmed in Portland, Oregon called Bad Samaritan. And it's pretty bad. I thought it was going to be good, but it really turns into a cheesy-ass killer thriller. Super Troopers 2 kind of sucked. Truth or Dare sucked. Beirut came out. It had John Hamm. Beirut was actually pretty fucking good. Rosamund Pike and John Hamm. Apple or Samsung? I have a Samsung Note 9. A Wrinkle in Time sucked. Rampage with The Rock was fun. The Death of Stalin was weird. It was good, but it was weird. Quiet Place was good, except I ordered chicken wings while watching it, and the movie's so quiet that people could just hear me slopping my chicken wings. Ready Player One, got that in here. That was fun. Isle of Dogs was okay. Flower, all right. Flower came out. We're actually going to play the trailer for Flower. It's directed by you guys know who the Fonzie is from Happy Days? Henry Winkler. It's directed by his son. I want you guys. It was a weird movie. It was like kind of indie, but I want you to watch this.
What are you doing later? Do you want to come over to my place, play Mario Kart? I have to go meet my future stepbrother.
He just got out of rehab. Try to be nice.
Is that him? He's hot.
Oh, I know. That's Shoddy. That's the sponsor.
So that's not Luke.
No, there's Luke.
Damn. Junkies are supposed to be skinny.
Junkies are supposed to be skinny. I do want to go to Scandinavia. Flower is basically degenerate Juno. Yes. It's such a, like, I wasn't expecting anything out of it.
So, Erica, you must be psyched to have an older brother type in the house.
Totally psyched. Get to have a complete stranger living in my home. No offense, buddy.
Like, that kid is so fucking weird. She is, like, overly sexual. Like, it opens up to her, like, blowing a cop. I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's just it gets kind of cheesy near the end, but it's so, I don't know, it's just like stood out to me as something I wasn't expecting.
Babe, are you okay? I really want to punch you in the face right now. I just don't want to ruin those lip injections that Daddy gave you. At least my daddy is not in jail.
Luke's a complicated little guy. He's accused of...
I really like Tim Heidecker. Like, there's a bunch of actors in here that I really like. It's just such a fucking... It's like an indie movie that is just done by... Best movie ever? I don't really have a best ever. Mean Girls.
Teacher of fondling him. Thinks he saw them around town.
Shaking down a child molester is our moral obligation. Nobody's going anywhere until we see this guy molest somebody.
I don't think he will. He's like a pro. That's what you get like a subterranean dungeon for.
What?
Yeah.
Totally.
It's such a fucked up movie. I don't know, man. I just remembered I watched that just now and I'm like, ow. Fucking Flower. Do you John Wick? I haven't seen the second one yet. Game Night was really good. I saw Thoroughbreds. That wasn't that great. Every Day. Oh! There's a movie called Every Day. Old Boy was a fucked up movie. I only saw the remake of Old Boy. I'm the worst person in the world. All right, so are cops a gang? Yeah, I just stepped on my fucking water bottle and hit my head on my microphone. I'm the worst. So this movie was very strange. The concept is very interesting. It's a love story, but it's done in a way that I haven't seen anything done before. I'm looking at all these movies I watched last year, and I'm like, this one I remember sitting with me as well. Watch this shit.
I am someone who wakes up in a different body every day. Always someone my age. I'm never too far from the last, never the same person twice. And I have absolutely no control over any of it. The day that Amy shadowed you at school, I was Amy. And the day that you went to the beach with Justin, I was Justin.
It's so weird. Like, she's in love with, or like, she's in love with some boy, but every day she wakes up in another person's body and she has to like convince the fucking boy or whatever that she's in love with that she loves. It's so fucking weird, man. Or it's a girl. It's just like, it's kind of like Groundhog's Day in that you wake up in the same day over and over again, except it's in a different body. So it throws off that idea of being in a loop. It's like like maybe Quantum Leap. Instead of a loop movie, it's a leap movie. Pansexual propaganda, whatever. Like, pansexuality exists. If it doesn't, then who cares if it fucking doesn't exist? If people still want to fuck everything they want to fuck, let them fuck. It explores love in a way of it transcending sexual gender norms. And if you can't handle that in a sci-fi movie, then you might have a problem. It's a fucking sci-fi movie. The idea of waking up in somebody else's body every fucking day, like, that's interesting. Have I seen the movie A Serbian Film? I watched parts of it. I couldn't finish it. Peter Pansexual. I only want to fuck flying boys that don't age. That's bad.
It's not possible. It is.
Yeah, it's the one girl that she falls in love with, and then
It's me.
Every day of your life, you've just woken up and
Just tried to live that day for that person.
is a terrible movie. Whatever. It was interesting. It was different. It was a different movie.
That sounds really lonely.
It isn't, because I know what makes each person different and what makes everyone the same.
Why are
I know what makes each person different and everyone the same. And yeah, this is like a movie about teenage love drama, but it's the aspect where it twists that, having one day to find how to like convince this person that it's worth spending the next day with somebody completely fucking new, right? It's weird. It's very heavy on the propaganda. It's so camp. So it's science fiction. Like, if you like, why can't there be propaganda and camp and science fiction? What harm is it doing? It's a remake of a Korean movie, is it?
are you doing this?
Day we met, I felt something I've never felt before, and I don't want to let that go.
I am so proud of you. Oh, thank you. I'm in love with someone who wakes up in a different body every day. Always the same age, never the same person twice.
And you also have to remember when I was watching this movie, it was when I had the movie pass and I was watching everything, right? I watched the worst movies. So my opinion of this movie was probably jaded because it surprised me. But I was watching some terrible fucking movies during this time. I cost MoviePass like $2,000 because of how many movies I was watching on it. It was ridiculous.
You're such a bright, beautiful, kind, funny person.
Michael, we are gonna miss our flight.
My family's supposed to fly to Honolulu today. If I go, tomorrow I wake up as a kid who's not flying back here. Oh my God, this kid does not exercise. I have to go.
Wait!
Stop! Who even was that?
Who even was that? I don't know. I'm just looking at the movies I watched last year. I'm like, that was actually surprisingly good. I saw Peter Rabbit in theaters. That wasn't that good. Black Panther. Oh my God. I saw Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha, which was like an anime. I saw it on Valentine's Day, so this was almost a year ago exactly. They straight up had like naked underage looking girls in this fucking anime. And I'm looking around and there's a whole bunch of weirdos. Like, it was Valentine's Day anime. And I'm looking at this room and there's like maybe 12 other people in this damn anime for Valentine's Day. And they're all like mouth breathing. And one guy came up and sat next to me in this completely empty theater. He sat like right next to me and was mouth breathing the whole time. Okay, I got disconnected for a second. But I was in the very fucking back. And it was just weird. Not a fan of that anime. Ugh. That's funny. It only shows me the last year of receipts. So that's as far back as I can go. Damn. They bring their waifu pillows. There was like 3 girls that were there, and they were like alone together. And there was like a whole bunch of lonely dudes. And there was one dude with a laptop that he was watching anime on while he was waiting for the anime to start. And I'm like, this is too much. This is way too much. Are we back and live? Or nah? Give us the tea, sis. What tea? What tea do you want? The Beauty Inside, which is based on the book called Everyday. Ah, interesting. Are we even here? We're live. Back online. Live for me. Yay! RVKW says, Billy, can I ask for some advice? Go ahead. Let's do it. What are you doing on 14th of February? Probably nothing. Do I believe in fate or free will? Free will. I believe in free will. Do another rabbit hole. We've been going for like 2.5 hours. I think we're going to wrap up pretty soon. You're a rapper, Shabisky? I might check you out in a bit. Tweet me. Tweet me your stuff. Where's my domicile? I'm in the greater Seattle area. Poor Billy needs rest. I don't even need rest. Like right now, I'm just kind of mad at my camera. I'm like, shit. Should I have had better bitrate and better camera? Do you watch Half of the Bag? A little bit, yeah. I'm in your home. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Good to see you. Hearts. Hope this more, Billy. It was awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Next time we won't be so pussyfoot about the rabbit hole. I was just worried because like when we did this before, we were like looking at like little kids that were like living in buckets and stuff because they didn't have any arms or legs. That was super sad. So I was trying to like shake away from that. But should you just school tomorrow? Is it snowing where you're at? If it is, yes. Are you doing another Valentine live? Loved the How to Kiss one where I got Leafy on. I was talking to Leafy last night. Maybe I can get him to come on for Valentine's Day with me again. I'm talking about going to fly down and visit him pretty soon, maybe next month. I've been talking about it for a while, but I think I actually am going to go down next month. If anybody wants to sponsor my trip to go see Leafy, I'll wear a tattoo of your website on my forehead. So when I'm hanging out with him, he'll be like, why is that website on your forehead? I'll be like, honestly, dude, it's because I'm sponsored by www.yourwebsitehere.com. And then Leafy will look at your website. I love you. I have a gun, and I'm looking at you. Aw, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Ever thought of going on Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst? If I could, I would. If I could, I would. I will be your Valentine, Billy. Looking for a Valentine to be mine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Just had me draw a dick on my forehead. Rude. Rude. Leafy quit because he was tired of fighting YouTube's algorithm for no good reason. I wish to copulate with you, Billy. No. Some nobody, please don't arson my home. Please. That howl gave me chills. Give me a good reason, piggy. Some nobody, I'm going to stop responding to you unless you message me in the form of donations to Streamlabs. A buddy of mine actually does have a flamethrower, and he lives not too far from me. I could get the flamethrower and come back at ya. Did I watch The Nun? Yeah, I did watch The Nun. It was, like, not great, right? It was okay. Yeah. Now, what this is not a test we be rocking to the beat. Mr. Captain Snacks, I'm currently sitting out in Bushfield while it's snowing and it's pretty dope. Thanks for keeping me company. Bill Fridge and chat. Hell yeah, Captain Snacks. I'm glad you're having a little good time and hanging with us. Having a good little time and hanging with us. With the snow rolling down. Rolling down to the ground. Consider me as owing you. You can owe me forever. I appreciate it, though. You're a genius. Get Martin Shkreli on DP. He's kind of behind bars. Like, I don't know if I could get him on Drunken Peasants without getting him in trouble at prison. How many shiny Pokemon do I have? Oh. That's a good question. Let's find out. Have I ever tried skiing or snowboarding? Nah. I did some intertubing down a mountainside once. That was about it. That was it. Alright, check this out. Check out my shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Almost got blown the fuck up right there. Stop messaging me, Dad. Alright. So, this is by CP Combat Power. God damn it. Oh, you know what? You know what the problem is? I turned off my camera's autofocus. That's my fault. Alright, here we go. Alright. I got all these shinies. Tyranitar, Zapdos, Moltres, Gyarados, Togekiss, Dragonite, Espeon, Lucky, Tyranitar, Articuno, Groudon, Venusaur, Ampharos, Charizard, Tyranitar, Zapdos, Moltres, Typhlosion, Moltres, Charizard, Blastoise, Metagross, Roselia, Mawile, Typhlosion, Bayleaf, Blastoise, Pelipper, Metagross, Minoon, Hariyama, Eevee, Roselia, Wailmer, Larvitar, Lucky Ponyta, Eevee, Cubone, Plusle, Drowsy, couple Shelders, Meganium, another Eevee, Murkrow, more Eevees, another Minun, Bennett, more Eevees, little Squirtle with sunglasses, Poochyena, another Murkrow, Zigzagoon, Togepi, Pikachu, Cyndaquil, Caterpie, Pichu, Beldum, Chikorita, Snorunt, Dratini, Chikorita, Azurill, Squirtle, Wingull, Pineco, Eevee, Squirtle, Eevee, Wingull, Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Makuhita, Swablu, Poochyena, Chikorita, Raichu, Beldum. So many shinies. Your boys got shinies. Ooh. Look at your boys' shinies. Pokerap. Should I Pokerap the shinies? Tyranitar, Shinahar, got him with a Zapdos, Crapdo, Moltres, gotta get a slow face, Gyarados, gonna blow a kiss to the Togekiss, gotta piss, take a piss on the Dragonite, kinda tight, cause he green and slimy. Espeon is green too, you try and find me, with Tyranitar rolling in the Articuno, cause I'm a Jumbo Sumo, not Hariyuma, I'm a Groudon, I'm Loudon, with the Venusaur smoking them nugs, with the bugs and the Ampharos, Zap, damn in his lap, got the Charizard, kinda hard, Tyranitar, going hard, Zapdos, when I grab those titties, young Bill Fridge getting pretty in the city with the Moltres, when I blow face, when I know Typhlosion got the big explosion and the fucking lotion on asshole, cause I'm gonna butthole fuck with Tabasco, with the Charizard, rolling with the Blastoise, Metagross, I get a loss, now I get a win, Roselia on a spin with the Mawile, all the while Typhlosion, Blastoise and Bayleaf, you cannot pay me to shut the fuck up, cut the fuck up, got a Pella Pepper, what, Hariyuma on a fucking tuna, eating fucking Whalmer on a sushi, can't push me, eating pussy like a ponytail cause I'm lonely bra and the only ma getting banged out, got a coup bone cause you known I'm two-tone like bang, Drowsy, feeling lousy and a Sheldar gon' hang with a Murkrow when I hurt bro, the Manganium and the Geranium and the Bayonet cause I can't stop, I won't yet, you know that, Squirtle Squad, sunglasses, in your asses, West Coast, Bill Fridge, So Slow, Molasses, Lick Cock. I wrote that for you guys. I just Me Too'd the Pokemons. Well. Ooh. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. And chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Do I like The Matrix? Yeah, the first one was good. The second one was okay, and I never watched the third one. Sex tape when? I don't know. I gotta find me the right co-star. Let me get Natalie Portman, and I'll make it tonight. Do you paint your nails? No. No. I don't paint them. No, I'm not gonna make a sex tape with Ben. Come on. If I'm gonna make a sex tape, it's gotta be with somebody way hotter than fucking me. What about Joy Sparkles? You guys are tripping. Maybe I'll make one with Eugenia Cooney if she's down. I feel like a lot of people would watch that. I'm not as fat as I used to be, though, so it's not really that good of an idea. Maybe Trish Paytas. I need to get back in the studio and work on a new album, Whole Guy. You're a pretty boy, Billy. It's true. We already made one. We did make one, didn't we, Joe? Damn it. That sex tape doesn't count because we were... Onision watched the entire filming process. All I really know is that they don't give a fuck about us. I think Eugenia Cooney's going to get some help. You fat as fuck. Stuck in an Elevator was kind of a sex tape. Damn it, you're right. Yeti cups are great. You should do sexual activities with Leafy. What? Are you a prequel memer? I don't know what that means. Natalie Portman is the rarest Pokemon. Is it raining now? I will never not sexually harass you, Billy. I wonder if I can go to the movie theater. Movie theater. I wonder if there's any movies playing. You are not a fish. True. I'm not a Libra, I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo on the Rio. Young Bill Fridge get a deal for a meal. How does it feel? Uh-huh. What movie theater? Take us with you. Go to the porn theater? I don't think we have any. Maybe we do. I don't know. Damn it. The movie theaters are all closing early today. Because the stupid fucking Snowmageddon. Yeah, I missed all the movie theaters. Fuck. There's no movies playing. Damn. Damn, Daniel. I don't know how to code. I don't know how to code. Go to the Jack in the Box off Aurora Ave and get a hooker. You think they're out in the snow? Let me tell you about my best friend. Thornton closed at 5 p.m. Damn, son. Just buy a bus. True. You're not my senpai, no. I'm a hooker, come get me, I got you. Crack whores can't take a day off? I don't know if that's true. Why is your buddy Joe ducking me? Candy dick. Why is your buddy Joe ducking me? Open your pants? I don't want to do that. Ooh. 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 Should I continue the stream on Chatterbait? Do an Eminem cover on my next album? Which one should I cover? Oh, yeah. Rap God? I thought about doing a version of Rap God and calling it Fap God. And I just talk about, like, fapping. Expand your nostrils. Okay, this is the part of the show where I just make the camera disturbingly close to my face and flare my nostrils. Am I allowed to broadcast on Chatterbait? What'd the last comment say, Westinator? I didn't notice. Libra has a strong tendencies to befriend bad people. What if I don't actually befriend bad people? What if I just don't let public opinion of who's bad dictate who I befriend? I don't think it'll go any closer. Pick my nose? Oh, wow. Really got up in there. Eat a water. I'm eating a water. Ooh. Ooh. So stupid. Believe you just touched your brain. I know, I just knocked a little dum-dum out of my head. Oh, yeah. No hair anywhere. Down there. Have I tried those gel waters? I don't think so. Billy has the hands of a 185-pound man. Like, they're not that thin. But they're definitely, like, I have fat friends that aren't as fat as me, but they have way fatter hands. You can actually see my, like, oh, man, you can tell I'm losing weight. You can see, like, the veins in my fist. To some extent. Most fat people have, like, clammy fucking bulge hands. I have the hands of a fat man. Let me see if I can get the chat to fix. I have the hands of a very chatty fat man. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder why chat froze. Damn it. What's the point of even having chat on screen if it's not updating? West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, is where I spent most of my days. Are you a true man? I don't know what that means. I was born with a penis. They only cut a little bit of it off. Billy Brigham possessed Kalo. Well, well, well. Chatbox, I've heard so much about you. I used to make Martha Washington slob on my penis when I was George Washington. I was also McJuggernuggets. And now I'm inside the body of Kalo. Billy, take my anal virginity? I don't know, man. I don't know. Show Bob's? You know you have a problem when you've lost so much weight that you can just pick your nipple up and be like, hello, everybody. Well. Fucking can't get my nipple lined up right. Well. It looks like we're going to share a little bit today with each other. Why the long face, little Billy? God damn it. Get in there, nipple. Ah, you're nasty. What could I use as a dildo in my house? Literally anything if you got gumption. You call that delivering? I appreciate that, Kiriyama. Free the nip. It's a man nip. I can do that. For some reason. Man nips are okay. Can you titty fuck yourself? No. I got a big stomach still. I wish. Let me see if I could relaunch this. Maybe that'll fix everything. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, that fixed it. Show that nip again. Go on, show that nip again. Show that. I wonder if I could actually put both my nipples above my face. I don't know if I can do. Oh my God, what's going on? This is the worst day of my life. I'm so fat. Worst day of my life. Billy, do you got your bug out bag ready? I don't know what that means. I feel like Billy can crush cans with his tit. I was on stage with a girl that crushed cans with her tit. Savage. More of you to love. Thank you. Thank you. More of you to love. You have bigger boobs than me. I'm sorry, Amanda. Your boys just got big old fucking chesticles. Sweet tits, dude. You guys don't have to say that. They're not a sexual thing. They're man nipples. It doesn't count. Oh, it's back. Yeah, I got chat back, Westernator. I feel like you killed him. You killed Leafy. He's alive. I talked to him last night. We were talking about poker and stuff. He's been playing online poker a little bit. That's my boy. I'm probably going to go visit Leafy in like a month. Tie your titties in a knot? No. Do a re? Re! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been live for 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 33 seconds. I feel like I'm going to round this out to 3 hours, so we have about another 7 minutes left. Get a gold tooth? Maybe I should, yeah. Like, my teeth are fucked up because these two side teeth are, like, layered back. See, they're there, but they, like, fall back within my canines and my two front teeth. It's because when I was a little kid, my dad was like, okay, would you like to get braces? Or would you like to live in our house? And I was like, live in our house? And he was like, okay, then we'll continue living here. My teeth are jagged, easier to tear flesh. You could care less what Billy cares lesser. Ripping pussies on wax like a Brazilian hairdresser. Yeah, I rap, but can millionaires better. Now I'm losing my religion for some billionaires' pleasure. Can I hide things in my folds? Yeah. I'm that fat, dude. I'm that fat. I think what I'm going to have to do is just get enough money where I can buy fucking brand new teeth. Because I think it's too late to get them, to get braces. Way too old for that shit. I'm just going to have to get brand new teeth, my dudes. I don't know if Endless Jess will ever be back on. Get a grill, dude. Get a grill. Never too late for braces, dude. My teeth are fucked. I think I just have to get new teeth. I have to get new ass teeth. Can you have old teeth? No, I love your smile. Oh. Oh. Maybe I will keep my teeth then. Teach me how to buggy. Teach me how to buggy. You can get them removed. You can gum a steak. I don't want to do that. Invisalign? I don't know. Like, don't they do like those brand new teeth where they give you new teeth? Sexy man. This is the dude that asked me to check out his rap music earlier. He tweeted it at me. What the fuck is this camera angle? Jesus. It's extremely close-up camera angle. Oh, would you rather have this one? Does this one suit you more? Or this one? I prefer this one. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? Yeah, we're getting up close and personal with Bill Fridge. I'm out of water. More inflatable pizza. I guess the other one does have more inflatable pizza in it, doesn't it? Well, there's an inflatable pizza behind us. Everything will work out okay. How long does it take me to get to Ben's? Usually like 40 minutes. It's like a 40-minute drive to the studio. Is chow mein keto? No, not really. Them noodles ain't keto. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, if like it's really bad and the streets are too snowy tomorrow, I might have to be drunken peasants from this room. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a hell of a drive. But that's okay because I'm a hell of a guy. And to say that I'm a loser is a hell of a lie. And if I ate a whole potato, it would be a hell of a fry. Did your dad give you the donut? No, I went out and won the donut on my own at a donut eating contest. Congratulations on the Grammy, Billy. You deserved it more than Mac Miller. I think that was Cardi B that won the Grammy, not me. My buddy, though, was at the Grammys. I was watching him on, like, the red carpet and stuff. He got to take a photo with Weird Al. I was so jealous. He's the guy that sang, This Is Fucking Awesome on the Macklemore Thrift Shop song, Wands. That's the homie. He was hanging out there, seeing all the behind-the-scenes shit from the Grammys. It was fun. Remember when you peed on Paul? I threw pee on Paul. But it wasn't even pee. It was fake. Sorry to say Snorlax didn't have the donut. I know, he's the one with the donut right now. And there's the photo of me and Leafy, and there's a donut in the sundae I'm eating him out of. I gotta get a better camera so you guys can see all my shit in here, dude. Are you John Thick? I should be. What's up with Macklemore? Did he stop making music? I don't think he stopped, no. I think he put out an album not too long ago. A year ago, maybe. Letting me stay in the way. Hey. Are you a Snorlax? Part Snorlax on my dad's side. Dick thick. Bang a chick in the back of my fat ride. Banging do or die whores out the suicide doors. Big booty bitches got them double wide drawers. I'm way more the Snorlax type, Abraham Gamer. Do you really think I'm the Jigglypuff type just because Jigglypuff sings and raps or has a microphone? Macklemore feature confirmed for the next album? Probably not. Probably nah. Like, Macklemore, I've known him since 2000. Goes way back, right? Long-ass time. 2001, maybe? Long-ass time. But that dude is on another plane right now. He's on another existence. Every once in a while, he'll, like, comment on my Instagram photos, and I'm like, cool. Other than that, like, I haven't even talked to him for a couple years, like, personally. It's hard when you blow the fuck up and become #1 in the world. It's the time of the year to make another Google account. Well, we've been live for over 3 hours now, so I think I'm going to go. Everybody have a good night. I'm going to try and get Susan Wojcicki on my next album. I am cute as fuck. Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess we just got to do a Macklemore collab album now. It's the only way to work. All right, later, guys. I'm going to go on Chatterbait after this, so get your tokens ready. I'm going to be doing a lot of... I'm not going to be on Chatterbait. I'm lying. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who donated and played the game. Much appreciated. Am I subscribed to myself? I don't know. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me, because every time I stream, I lose like 45 subscribers. So I went from having 97,000 subscribers to under 94,000 because of my constant streams and lack of growth. I cry. Nah, I'm not going to be on Chatterbait. It was a lie, guys. It was a lie. Kiki, are you with me? Why are you saying no? Because you don't want to go to Chatterbait? That's fair. Bye. I don't know the Jigglypuff song, actually. I have no idea how it goes. This is how I think it goes, which I know is not how it goes because I have no idea how it goes. This is how I think it goes. That's how I think it goes. And I know I'm wrong because I don't know how it goes at all. But that's all I can do. Brr, it's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I said brr. It's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Thanks for stopping. Bye.